Welcome to my basement, everybody! I hope you are all having a fantastic day, a fantastic week. We have our good friend Behr Safi in the house right now, and it is so good to see you. Happy Friday, pal.
Happy Friday. It's such a pleasure to be here. This is our second quick take of the intro. In the beginning, I had a bit of a rant about you not getting an Xbox One X, but I'm excited, Vic. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to talk about, the end of 2020. It's been a crazy year, but it's been an exciting year for gaming, I think. We're in that transitional phase for the next generation. People are coming out punching like Microsoft. We've got a lot to talk about, for sure.
Everything's happening right now. All the stuff, all the big games. We're playing a little Star Wars Squadron later on. And Crash Bandicoot 4 comes out today. And, we've got some pretty cool things to talk about in our discussion for Vic's Basement today. But the news is heating up. Xbox Series X is starting to arrive with different people and different outlets out there. I'm not too jealous, Microsoft, but
listen, Vic, let me do the rant again, all right? Because I had a beautiful rant in the last take. Vic was the first man with a camera and a microphone interviewing people. Microsoft, send this man a Series X. This is not just me and the EP family. We're going to make a hashtag.
All right.
We stand with Vic.
Okay.
Unacceptable.
I am very spoiled and have been very spoiled for a long time. I've had tons to cover and tons to talk about, so it's all right. I'm still, plugging away on the Oculus Quest 2 and the Polymega, and there's lots of games that I'm guiding myself and you through. And for those that are listening to this podcast out there, thank you for downloading this and listening to this wherever you do. This is actually a live show that we're running right now on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/EPNTV. So if you want to watch the Vic's Basement lives that we do, not all of them are live, but sometimes we do a live show. Sign up and subscribe at our YouTube channel, and you can be a part of the community that's in the chat right now. We've got people like the VR Grid. Good to see you. Cosmo Afterlife 71, Sam I Am 111. Thank you for your patience with our early fumble today. And you guys are all awesome for being here. Goku is here.
Family is one of the best. It's Goku is here.
Goku, the one and only Goku is here.
The one and only Goku, the Saiyan.
Yeah.
All right.
B Honeydew and North American YouTuber. Very generic North American YouTuber. I love that. Hip Hop Dan. I love just saying Hip Hop Dan. I sometimes just say that out loud as I'm walking down the street. Hip Hop Dan. We got Robert Bartel, Nintendo Boy 17, D9000. Lots of people. You guys are incredible. Thank you for joining us on this. Fridays at Vic's. That's right, Abby Jameson. All bets are off. All things are on the table, and every other kind of weird thing that I could throw out there, every analogy I can make. How are you doing, my friend? Everything good, Behr?
I'm doing great, man. This has been obviously a crazy year. We've talked about it before, but it's also been a great year for all of us. We got to make the best of it, right? So it's been a great year to kind of reflect on really what we want to do. It's been a great year to really learn some skills that we've always wanted to learn but never had the time. Now that we're home, we're saving on travel time, and obviously we're not really going out and traveling as much.
I learned OBS a little bit.
I know you learned OBS. Look at Vic. Vic has turned into the one-man army during this time. Listen,
a little bit.
For me, no, you're. Me too. I've been really into console modding because I have a bunch of old broken childhood consoles, and 2 months ago I would have been so scared to pick up a soldering iron, and now I'm repaired. I just repaired my childhood Dreamcast, and it's been the most fulfilling thing ever to just now have all these tools and fix little things. There's been some positive of this year, even though it's been a very hard year for all of us. I totally reflect that to anyone else. If you are having a tough time, just try something new. Pick up that language you've always wanted to pick up. Try that game you've always wanted to play. This is a great year to go back and play retro games. Look at Vic. He's doing side-scrolling superheroes. Vic, you like that plug? So it's been an interesting year, the least, but I'm having a good time. I'm trying to make the best of it, for sure.
Yeah, there are some benefits and some bonuses to all this. Let me know how the audio mix is as well. Can you guys hear Behr okay? And if we sound, roughly the same. I can't hear the output of the stream, so I can hear Behr in my headset. He sounds great to me. Now, I gave us some topics to get into today, And I love the fact that you started off talking about console modding and retro gaming, because I feel like this has been a year. I almost put this in, but it's almost like its own Vic's Basement. But this has been a year to celebrate the 90s in video games in a way. Like even today with Star Wars Squadrons and with Crash 4, even though they're brand new games, don't they represent the this 90s era, like the old X-Wing games and Rogue Squadron games? And it's like, Crash 4 is just a pickup right from Crash 3. We had Tony Hawk not too long ago, Final Fantasy VII Remake. It just feels like it's being celebrated right now.
You're absolutely right. I feel like in the last 10 years, we've really been celebrating the 80s a lot.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of celebration, and we saw shows like Stranger Things and a lot of documentaries about, how amazing the 80s were, which really was an amazing time in all industries. But I feel like you're right. We're now coming to that time, and now, the 90s are 30 years ago, like it's now time to go back and have that nostalgia for the 90s, because so many great things have come out from there. And I was, even watching the documentary High Score, it's crazy to just realize how we went from the Super Nintendo era, and then
to
literally
3D.
To 3D. Like, it was such a big jump, It was, I don't think we've ever had a jump that big in ever,
dude, I sold the show based on that jump. I was having meetings with broadcast executives, and I was saying everything is going to change right now. All those side-scrolling games, remember Q*bert and Pac-Man, all those things that you love. We're going into 3D, and these games are going to blow your freaking mind. They're going to look like we're watching movies, and you're the camera operator and the director and the main character.
And you weren't wrong. Look at us now.
Yeah, it's what's happened. Yeah. But here's what also is happening is we're kind of appreciating all of those classic days. You're repairing a Dreamcast right now. The other game that just came out that comes to mind is Hotshot Racing. That it's a totally cool game. Sumo, I think, helped to bring it out there, and Sumo's done some great racing games like Sonic Racing Transformed. Great studio. But it's an indie developer that they partnered with, and it's such a cool thing. It's like a low poly, low texture, modern interpretation of like an Outrun. And it looks and flows and screams. It's a beautiful game, And there's lots of stuff like that.
We've talked about it a lot, Vic, too. Is like, I feel like the indie games and especially the small studios is where we're going to see those risks and the creativity really happen, right? We're sadly at a point now where AAA games just cost so much money,
right? That
everyone has to play it safe. There's a bit of a formula. We got to have a little bit of open world elements. We got to, make sure it's narratively strong in this way, but indie games really kind of push forward and try something completely new and crazy. And that's why we see such breakthrough successes, like we saw Fall Guys. You can go 10 years back, Minecraft, it was just kind of a crazy concept that you never see come out of a big studio, which we'll talk about Minecraft and Smash Bros, everything in the future. But yeah, it's an interesting time, and it's, something we really got to celebrate. I'm so excited for this next generation, and I love the fact that Microsoft is coming with their boxing gloves. I don't love the fact, though, not to change topics, that Microsoft really is trying to do their own thing, and I think they will succeed at that. They're trying to be, the game service, the Netflix of gaming. Whereas, like Nintendo kind of became their own thing, too. I think Nintendo wasn't part of the console war for a while now, right?
Right. Everybody loves Nintendo and what they've done.
Everyone loves Nintendo, what they've done, and I think Microsoft's trying to find their own path right now. We're like, we don't need to do this battle with PlayStation and Sony. Let us do our own, thing here and get a head start, because everyone's going to eventually do this games of service plan. And obviously, Microsoft has been killing it with that, but it's a little upsetting, because I do miss the days when Microsoft would come up on stage and be like, you can only play this on Xbox.
Right.
You can only experience this here on this console. And the reason why the PS4 succeeded so much was because of the battle between the 360 and the PS3. Obviously at the end of the life cycle, PS3 just outsold the 360 by a bit, but most of the console war, 360 was winning. It was a much cheaper console. It was easier to program for. had the great online service that everyone really wanted because everyone was playing Call of Duty and all these games. So they had such a great foundation. And that's when I think Sony was like, okay, we need to step this up. We can't have a, $700 console that, has half-assed online and is really difficult to program for us. I mean, you could talk to a lot of programmers about, studios figuring out how to program for the PS3. So
yeah,
I
did actually.
Yeah, because I know. But what I'm trying to get to is competition is so good for this industry, for any industry.
Well, what you're bringing up, though, is like 3 different takes at this and 3 different totally different strategies. And it's very analogous to the way that video games are consumed as well, right? It's so scattershot. It's so smeared across the landscape. And there's so many different ways in, like with Apple and Apple Arcade and Stadia and now Amazon Luna. But Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo have each got their own trajectory, and they are in competition, but it's almost like they are saying, we can't really think about the other guys. We have to think about the other sphere, the other entertainment, and the only way to compete is to completely be different, But there's a couple things that Microsoft is doing that are absolutely incredible, and clearly this idea of Game Pass everywhere is one of them, but backwards compatibility is also a huge thing there. And
I feel like they don't get enough credit for that, by the way, Vic. Their backwards compatibility is absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to see what else they do. Like if you put a copy of Ninja Gaiden Black on your Xbox One X right now, it's
gorgeous.
Absolutely, it's just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that's not being celebrated more, and I don't know why people are not pushing Sony more to really catch up, because it's so sad that we can't
their strategy is and we're going to talk a little bit about both of their different strategies as it pertains to the topics we've set for today, but their strategy is if we're going to ask people to invest in the new hardware, let's make stuff that really shows off what the new hardware can do. And that's a sound strategy for that audience that wants to buy the new machine. And I think that there's a lot of people that are going in the direction of Xbox, looking on with envy in PlayStation's direction. Yeah, PlayStation folks are looking on with envy with some of the strategies that Microsoft has got, and Microsoft is definitely looking on with, and I think everybody is like, why don't we have a little bit of that Switch action? Why don't we have a little portable thing that everybody wants to,
Sony
carry along with them?
Sony just nearly dropped the ball with the Vita, man. If they just didn't make the memory cards so proprietary, like the fact that it's just small things led to the failure of the Vita, but that machine for its time was so great with the OLED screen, and they had the right mindset, just the execution, and they were a little bit greedy with it. Killed them. But one thing that I really like about Sony, and a lot of people might disagree with me about this, is they come out swinging, and they always want people to play on their console, on their platform, no matter what the backlash is. You look at a great example is actually the Avengers game. Spider-Man coming as DLC, and you can only play him on this console.
It's great, but it's such old school tactics.
It is an old school tactic.
It's from the playbook of the console wars. It's that kind of thinking. It's working for Sony now. I don't know if it will work for Sony forever. And if Microsoft keeps buying studios, I can almost certainly guarantee that it will not, because what Microsoft will try to do is put Game Pass everywhere, including, and this is what's interesting as we go into our discussion here, up to and including its competitors' devices. So I can see a future where we'll have a Game Pass app on PlayStation, and it won't make sense for PlayStation to say no, because it'll just be another feature ad for their device, And if Game Pass is running on iOS, Android, it seems kind of likely that they're going to work with Nintendo, because we're going to talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
And Apple TV and wherever else the thing can exist. It'll be weird if Sony's the only place where you can't get it, right? It's like Netflix. You expect Netflix to be everywhere.
Yeah, they're kind of manipulating us, though. The more they say this stuff, the more we're like, oh, if we buy a multi-platform game, and let's face it, Vic, probably you and I play most of our multi-platform games, and we love Xbox.
Yeah.
We probably play them mostly on PS4.
When the Xbox One X came out, I was happy to get a code for either one of the platforms. And Xbox One X is it's more powerful.
It is a more powerful machine. It's a great machine.
Like I played Control on Xbox One X, and it was gorgeous. So and I think there's a little bit more horsepower in the Xbox Series X. We're getting into console war
territory.
This is like we're adding fuel to the tinder right now.
It's interesting.
Hold on, I have to give a shout out to we had a new member join us. It's Robert Bartel. Welcome. Thank you so much for your support. There is a lot of chat going on in here too. I promise we'll get to that in just a second, but I feel like we should get on to one of our topics, because one of the things that we're going to do as part of this live stream is we're going to play a little multiplayer Star Wars Squadrons. Hopefully the internet gremlins are all okay for this. But, obviously we're not going to play that for the audio version if you happen to be listening to this right now. But know that that's also one of the cool things that you can...
You better watch my tail, Vic. All right? Better be a good teammate, because... Gotta win. All right.
All right. Sam I am 111. We got Kevin Smitty in here. Jason Mann. We've got Paul Adamson. Thank you for bearing with us with some of the technical hiccups that we've had so far. I've got a comment here from Nintendo Boy 17. Sony should have done one more handheld before calling it quits. It was just one major failure. Nintendo never quit after Virtual Boy or the Wii U. Yeah, but they... yes, I would counter that, though, Nintendo Boy 17. They saw that it was smarter to bring it all together onto one platform and let their developers do their best work across one machine. I don't see, unless they create some kind of a retro handheld that it lets you play all kinds of classic stuff, which would not be... that would be very smart of them to do that, where they'd open up a Game Boy store or something that you could download all that stuff. I don't see them doing that again. I think the Switch is kind of their roadmap for a while, and until there's like a Nintendo app at some point, I don't know. We're getting into some future territory, but let's talk a little bit about the mixing of worlds, specifically as it comes to Minecraft characters in Smash Brothers Ultimate, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. What did you think of the announcement?
Vic, when I first saw it, I thought I was getting trolled. I'm like, is it April? Is this, I couldn't believe it, really. I know there was discussions about people mentioning it, and I don't know if people were joking about it, but it's crazy. It just felt surreal. It felt like a fan mod, to be honest with you. Anyone who here really knows Smash Bros. Knows that Smash Bros. Community has a really big modding community with Project M and a few others that came out in the last 5 years. And it felt like that. I was like, am I seeing Mario with Steve and Creepers? Like, I can't even imagine what Notch is thinking right now, sitting in his millions from Microsoft in a pool of money. Yeah. He's probably, I can't even fathom, because I remember seeing Minecraft, 10 years ago now, like early 2010.
Right.
A Let's Player named Cnanners, I think, was playing it. And I would have never expected a day where all these characters are going to be playable in a Smash series. But absolutely, I like it. I like it. Just was a very shocking addition, to say the least.
I mean, it makes sense, though. There's so much ubiquity around the Minecraft property and that relationship with Nintendo. Mm-hmm. It's a great fit on the Switch, and they added all the Nintendo bits to Minecraft. I feel like this, may have been part of the negotiations on how they added the Nintendo kind of content to Minecraft, with a discussion that they were going to also partner on something else down the road. But I don't know. I feel like it's a good fit, and it feels like there's going to be a lot of, instead of just destroying the world, which you normally do in Smash Brothers and all kinds of carnage is happening, now you're going to be able to create stuff in the world, right? You're going to Fortnite it up a little bit, which is kind of cool.
I mean, it's clear they had discussions as Banjo was added, which was already a huge, a team up for Smash Bros.
Another
Banjo's, that's
a deal right there, right? Yeah.
So they're working closely. Like, at this point, Vic, I would not be surprised if Master Chief comes into Smash Bros. I think it makes sense. I think it would be something that a lot of people would be excited about, because even if people aren't playing Halo today, a lot of people grew up with Halo, and a lot of people, of course, know that franchise, and that just seems like the perfect fit. And
Rocky says that he read that Nintendo and Microsoft have been talking about this for 5 years. And I think when they started the negotiations on how they were going to partner, I think that they had some very specific goal lines of blending worlds. And Smash is that, it's that olive branch, honestly, I would like to see Sony work with Nintendo on some Smash stuff, Like Sony tried to replicate it with the PlayStation All-Stars, but they have so many indelible characters of their own. It would be cool if they, went into that universe. It seems highly unlikely, but I love that this is happening.
This is exactly what I mean. Sony is just swinging still, Vic. Like Sony is still in 2008, 2007, where they're trying to just fight the competition. But I absolutely agree with you. Every time I see one of these Smash trailers, though, the first thing that comes to my mind is, how the hell are they going to top this for the next Smash game? Like what's the trailer for the next Smash game going to be like? Look, we have 20 characters. Everyone is so spoiled at this point that with Smash Ultimate, I just don't understand it. We're just going to keep re-releasing Smash Ultimate for the next generation and keep adding characters, because absolutely crazy. The only real direction they could go is doing like a Melee 2.0, because I don't know if you know, but Melee is kind of the competitive Smash Bros game. It's got a lot of advanced techniques like wave dashing. It's like the most tournament heavy Smash Bros game.
Right.
And if they really started embrace that, that'd probably be the only thing that could really top the Smash Ultimate roster, and they can keep adding characters as DLC. But otherwise, I don't know what Sakurai is going to do. I think this might be his last Smash game. I mean, he said that for every Smash game he's done in the past 3.
It sounds like he's trying to go out with a bang, right? And continue to surprise us with new directions and new ideas. And I think that there is a sense of like, oh, this fits. It's a crazy thing, but it fits with Nintendo, and it fits with the universal kind of charm and adoration that people have for regular Nintendo characters and most of the other roster out there. But it certainly does make you wonder what could they do? Like Behr, what would you like to see in a new Smash Brothers game?
Listen, Vic, the moment that I was able to play a Solid Snake against Cloud, that was my dream come true already. Like, that was the craziest thing I've ever experienced. Just the 10-year-old me would have pooped his pants seeing that. It's something that you'd get April Fooled on. Even I remember back in 2008 when they added Sonic, or 2007 was when they were doing the Smash Dojo website. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. That's a rewind for all you Smash fans, but it's crazy to the point that we've gotten, and I really don't know the direction, Vic. I have no clue, but if it was up to me, I would embrace Melee. I would give it to a North American studio.
Right.
Because I feel like North America really embraces what the audience wants. And the team that did the Project M mod for the Wii was an incredible, well put together piece. I think a lot of your viewers probably have tried it. And I feel like a team could really, embrace Melee and the tournament scene and make it probably one of the biggest games.
So they should do a Super Smash Brothers Melee 2.
That would be my.
So take this. We're talking next iteration of Switch, likely, right?
Yeah. I would.
Yeah. This. I mean, there's still more characters to be added to this game. I don't think they're completely done yet, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I played. Does this make you want to play again, though? Like when they announce that Minecraft characters are going to be in Switch? Like, I want to try that out.
I want to try it out. I just want to see how weird. Because I went through my Minecraft phase. I still love Minecraft. Minecraft just came to PSVR, by the way, which I'm so excited to play. I haven't tried it yet.
Right.
But I do want to give it a go. I just want to see how weird these characters are. And the Smash team is so talented. They're so good at translating, a character, a gameplay from another series and franchise and translating it into over Smash Bros. And we've seen that time and time again.
Right.
And I'm just curious to see what the hell they're going to do with Minecraft. So I'll absolutely give it a try. But it's a crazy time we live in, Vic. Like, I know that we're all accepting of this because we've had our Clouds, we had the Dragon Quest characters, we've had characters from Persona and Smash, we had Bayonetta, which is crazy.
Right.
But man, just thinking 10 years ago, I just would never have believed that we would have been at this point to be honest. Like it's crazy.
Prestolan says Sakurai is going on a 10-year vacation after the DLC pass. He's been working since Smash 4 started. It does feel like the longest running game ever, right? Like with new content. Well, actually, Unreal Tournament just got an update. I don't know if you read about that, but
really,
they just did a patch and it fixed 13 years worth of issues. Yeah, isn't that insane?
Even with Left 4 Dead 2, which isn't even like that old of a game, when they got the Last Stand patch that came out a few weeks ago now, I was shocked. I was like, man, this is a really cool world we live in, because we're getting updates to literally 10, 15-year-old games, and they're still going strong. And it's kind of the beauty of being able to patch an existing game.
Yeah, honestly, it's going to be very interesting to see how this game continues, because obviously the install base is huge, not just the new content and stuff, but when the Switch gets supplanted by whatever new hardware Nintendo is cooking up, there are still going to be millions of people still playing this game. Do you think that Ultimate will end up becoming as universally kind of adored by the sports kind of community as Melee? I know it isn't yet, but do you think it will become that?
It somewhat is. I mean, Nintendo had its push. I mean, this year has actually been a very rough year for Smash fans. I won't go into a lot of details on that.
Or esports in general, it's been a rough year.
Just esports in general, and esports for Smash. There's just been a lot of things. Top players.
Yes, yeah.
But the weird thing about every Smash game, Vic, and I'll tell you, this is a little insight of, if you guys don't know anything about esports and Smash, is that the communities for each game are so different. There are very few players that will dabble into each Smash game at the same time. But there are the Melee guys, there are the Brawl guys, and then there are the Smash Ultimate guys, and Smash 4, Smash Ultimate are kind of in one. And it's really interesting because they're just a completely crowded people. So when there's a huge Smash tournament, there's a different crowd for Ultimate and a whole different crowd for Melee. And those two worlds don't come together very often. Like I said, just one player, maybe Mewtwo King, and a few others probably dabble in both games and can be consistent top players in both games. So it would be nice if there was something that really brought everyone together. Smash Ultimate was the right direction. They made it a lot more fast-paced than 4. They made it a little bit more aggressive, because Smash 4 was felt a bit more of a defensive game.
Which one was Smash 4? That was the Wii.
That was Wii
Smash
U.
4,
yeah.
Wii or Wii U?
Wii U 3DS. Okay. Yeah, it's called Smash 4.
Smash 4.
4. Yeah. FOR Wii U and 3DS, but everyone just calls it Smash 4.
Okay. I'm trying. Honestly, there's been so many freaking updates to this game. Like, I can't keep it all straight. They all have a bajillion characters in them. People are talking about Don Mattrick in the chat. Sam I Am 111. A lot of hate going towards Don Mattrick. And Sam I Am 111 said Don Mattrick was originally against the idea of an Xbox or Microsoft gaming console to begin with, and then was promoted to the head of Xbox. I have a slightly interesting perspective with Don, because I've known him obviously since 1995. We had him in our demo material for Electric Playground. I actually asked him, who was the head of Electronic Arts Canada, and Stu Jackson, I believe. Stu Jackson was the head of the Grizzlies. He was the GM of the Vancouver Grizzlies, and I got them together to play NBA Live 95 on the Super Nintendo. And we shot a whole segment of those guys playing together. And we were at the groundbreaking ceremony for EA Canada. And I've kept in touch with Don over the years, and he's an incredibly important person in the video game industry, because a lot of what he kind of dreamt of, he actually was able to achieve with EA Canada, and then obviously got majorly promoted within Electronic Arts, and then took the position over at Xbox. And I think and I've talked a little bit about this in podcasts and streams and stuff before, but I think what happens with a lot of creative people that genuinely love this industry, and Don is one of those people. Like, he was a teenage sensation working on a game called Evolution, and pitched that to the world, made some money off of that, and then started EA Canada. I forget the name of the. It was started with a D, but he started EA Canada and ran that for a while before EA in San Francisco bought it out and let him be the person that ran the studio. And he kind of crafted a studio model. But what happens with some of these folks when they sort of ride the ranks like that and climb the ladder? They end up sort of changing their perspective on, not just creating a creative good, but like trying to, it's almost like sim business, like they're trying to grow their business in some pretty massive ways. And so they're taking big bets and big risks. And Don tried that. He tried a lot of big things like locking down your digital purchases and spending a lot in the direction of Connect and spending a lot in the direction of entertainment. I think from the idea of bringing revenue into Microsoft, but also opening up the concept of what game entertainment is and pitting it up against any other form of entertainment out there, but also ignoring a lot of the core things and the core values that gamers want. And we saw how that worked out. Not well, And so he's taken some justified anger and heat around that, but I think it's pretty easy to put him into a box and say all the problems with Microsoft that have ever happened have all been because of decisions that he made. And honestly, that's not entirely true. Like, the guy is a visionary dude, but I think his priorities shifted. His priorities and his responsibilities shifted to trying to like bring as much revenue in as possible. And I've seen that happen a lot, man. I've seen that happen with a lot of creative people that, they're artists for a long time. They love the industry, and then suddenly they're an art director, then they're in charge of 20 different people, and they never get to make any art. They're just always looking at art, and their focus is like paying the bills and paying the rent and making sure that everybody's shipped their work and hit their milestones. It's an interesting phenomenon that success breeds, and not everybody rides that for that long. A lot of people just sort of parachute out and go and start something new and try to go small again.
Yeah, the sad thing about a lot of the game industry that we have to accept is there's shareholders and there's stocks and there's all this stuff.
Yeah, it's a business.
It's a business, and when I was younger, I remember just watching E3s, and I was wondering, why is this game being shown on this big stage? And then as I got older, I started to understand, well, you got to please shareholders, you got to please a lot of people,
right,
to have a successful business. And
yes,
sometimes things are being shown for the sake of that. That's really why I think a lot of people probably disbanded from E3, because it probably had such a huge effect on stock prices.
Right.
And it was just probably too much weighing in on one presentation that, a lot of companies like Sony were like, no, let's just have a bunch of these events scattered throughout the year. And that way there's always excitement. Yeah.
And the industry's been learning a lot about perception, and the way that the world kind of really lifts its head up to care about video games. And it's tried a bunch of different things, because we got to remember, like, this is a relatively young entertainment medium. It's still, and it's always reinventing itself. And so the E3 presentations are a great thing to point to, and we've seen them shift. They were all about numbers and stats and trying to impress retailers and business reporters and things like that. And then it shifted to, these are the pieces of art that we have really crafted. And Nintendo, I think, was really instrumental in that, making their funny little, their Nintendo Direct videos and getting their executives to do goofy things. And then Sony amplified that with having these kind of beautiful, performance evenings with some live music and live gameplay that just elegantly handled. But then Microsoft also would have these huge epic things where they would bring in Usher to dance, or the Beatles up on stage with Rock Band. But I think what is definitely true is, and people are applauding Phil Spencer, rightly so, and there's been a lot of tumultuous time at Electronic Arts since the days of Don Mattrick. They made so much money, and so many institutions were kind of set up, like the microtransactions and the Ultimate Team modes and things like that. That makes so much money, and so much emphasis was placed on the dollars and the bottom line and the business sense, both internally at these companies and externally on the reporting of these companies, and then we saw everybody complaining about all that. And I think what we've seen to kind of shift is companies like Microsoft and even the mea culpas that companies like EA have put out there, and Activision as well with some of the things that they did with Crash Team Racing and Star Wars Battlefront 2. There's been this real move back to why we care about video games. And one of the things that I really noticed was that we saw, slogans from companies like Electronic Arts was like, we do this for the players, and that always was like, why does a game company even have to say that? It always made me feel like, why do you have to remind anybody what your core business is? You have no business if you have to think about like, you shouldn't ever have to say that you are the players make you, you should never have to remind anyone that you're for the players. And I feel like there has become this sort of global acceptance, across the medium that, we got to play fair. We got to play fair with everybody. And we got to be, and honestly, I mean, we're all seeing it, right? Like now people, the feature set on a lot of launch titles is there are no microtransactions. Everything is free. It's all free for everyone. And these are some hard, lessons and confessions that the companies have to take. But there's always going to be a little stumble as the business kind of continues to mature. And it's, and nobody's got it perfectly down. We've got another story here about Crunch that's coming up here. But yeah, it's an interactive art form, and there is a lot of dialogue for every decision. But I think the stories coming out of games are, I don't know. There's a maturity and an honesty that I'm really digging, and a respect for the player that I'm really starting to dig. And obviously we're going through some complicated times, like the terrible stuff that's been happening at Ubisoft, and they're trying to address all of that. That kind of keeps filtering out there for sure. But the companies and the business is trying to play fair and shift to all of this as they navigate all of these different sort of environmental and economic changes and challenges. It's what always keeps this business enjoyable and challenging and surprising to discuss. But let's talk about one of these things right now that has got everybody talking. It is the emergence of a brand new Peter Parker. This is out of nowhere with the SpiderMan remastered edition that you can pick up for the Ultimate Edition of Miles Morales. We got a brand new Peter Parker. Looks a lot more like Tom Holland, doesn't he?
He does look a lot more like Tom Holland, Vic. I wasn't very impressed. I kind of liked the look of our original Peter Parker. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, when I saw some of the comparison footage, there was something about the lighting that I kind of liked about the Pro version a bit more. I don't know what it was. They kind of redid whether it was the addition of ray tracing or whatnot, which looks amazing everywhere else I've seen it. But when I saw some of the comparison shots, and there was just a little bit less lighting on, Peter Parker's face and just the bouncing off the shadows, I was like, man, actually the version on the right, when I was watching the comparison, looks a little bit better. And the actor, what's his name? It was Yuri Lowenthal. Lowenthal, that's right.
I just had him on The Basement. He's fantastic. Yeah.
And he was really cool about it. He made a really sweet tweet. He was kind of cracking jokes, but Insomniac's, I think, excuse was something to do with his bone structure, and we couldn't get his full performance out. But we have to admit here, Vic, I think Disney might have a small part to do with this.
The thing that I noticed right away is that the new Peter Parker is clearly younger than the Peter Parker that was in the game that I have been obsessed with since 2018 and have played multiple times.
Game. Oh
yeah, it's incredible. But I don't think it's a bad thing. Like I feel like Miles is young and Peter's going to have a little bit more of experience in him, but I don't feel like he should be that much older because clearly they're setting this up for a long run. Spider-Man is incredibly important to Sony corporately, and they've crafted a universe now that's going to extend for many, many iterations and sequels, presumably, right? And I think that was the primary thing. When I saw it, that's the first thing that popped into my mind. And honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. It's a different Peter Parker, but Peter Parker's been interpreted so many different ways and so many times across comics and movies and TV and animation, games.
But that's exactly why, Vic, where I'm in the other end, where I feel like I like the fact that this Peter Parker looked different. I don't like the fact that they're trying to Disney-fy it and trying to show the young audience, hey, this Tom Holland kind of look is the new Peter Parker. This is what we want the young generation and the young kids to grow up with.
Right.
Knowing Tom Holland's face, not that it's exactly his face, but it just looks similar as the Peter Parker. Because, exactly. When I grew up, with Spider-Man, I've seen all sorts of Peter Parkers. He comes in all shapes and sizes. And, one of the things that stuck out for me is like the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, which was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
He looked completely different. He looked a lot older in that as well.
Yeah.
And I just kind of like the unique, distinct look. And I don't like the fact that everything's being put into this one bubble, because if they make a Iron Man game, it doesn't have to look exactly like Robert Downey, right?
No.
It shouldn't be that. These are different universes. That's why it's called the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Well, the thing that I could throw out at you is multiverse, right? Like Sony and Insomniac, and they always have the ability to go back to character models if they want to, and they can try different things. But I have to be honest with you. I love the 2018 Spider-Man game. But when I saw that Peter Parker model, he did feel a little older than he kind of sounded sometimes, He felt like the character himself. And Yuri's voice was awesome, and I loved his interpretation. But the script felt like he was still making his way, but the adult Spider-Man that we were playing didn't quite correlate, like the scene with MJ when they're trying to reconcile if they've got a relationship or not, that felt like a very young person's kind of discussion to me. The fact that his interactions with Doc Ock, which is why I think they use that piece to show off the new Peter Parker, he felt very junior in his dialogue and the script choices, but his character model did look a little older for me. And I don't know if it's because I've become accustomed to Tom Holland. And the one thing that I will also say is that if they do want to create the cinema-accurate Tom Holland and merge the actor and this game universe they're very close to that now. It's like a couple little tweaks, and suddenly Tom Holland is our guy,
Yeah. Yeah, it all just feels a little Disney-fied to me, Vic. I just don't want it all to be in one. I don't want this to be the embodiment of what Spider-Man is. But
we got a couple of comments here. ME says the new Peter Parker looks younger than Miles. And Eric J says he looks younger than my 12-year-old nephew. And then Sam I Am 111 with a great take. Is this the deepest of fakes?
Yeah, you know what? It really felt like a bad deep fake for me a bit. Like it was just. I don't know, Vic.
Doc Ock is the same, and here's a brand new person. Yeah, he looks so different. It's unbelievable.
We'll agree to disagree on this because I don't love it. I just don't like that they went back into this. I don't think anyone complained about the model. I'm telling you, Vic, you might disagree with me, but I seriously think Disney had a big part in this.
Well, you know what? It just makes me want to play the whole damn game again. I've already pre-ordered it. I don't know if they're going to I don't know if they're going to send me the Ultimate Edition, but I'm like, there's no way in hell I don't want to play the remastered Spider-Man again on the PS5.
You already got the Spider-Man PS4. I know you, Vic. I know.
I'm fired up. I can't wait for that. All right, so the next subject is the crunch time that has been going on at CD Projekt Red to get Cyberpunk ready for next month. They have about 6 weeks to finish this game, and we're hearing about this right now. Obviously, it was leaked. Or I don't like Bloomberg. I think picked up on this, so they've got some inside sources over there. I don't know if somebody reached out or if CD Projekt Red did the noble thing and just said no, we're changing our attitude and our philosophy because they're scrambling. They got a huge game here.
They got a huge game.
They got to finish it.
how many years has it been, Vic? It's been 7 years since like the first teaser, that trailer that we saw of Cyberpunk. I can't believe we're almost at the finish line. It's really sad. They're working 6-day work weeks right now, was the report. But the one thing I really respect about the small interview that happened was Adam Badowski, I believe, who's the studio head at CD Projekt Red. He was quite transparent. You know, I don't think he tried to kind of beat around the bush, and he was like, you know, we're really trying to fix all bugs here, and we're trying to make the best thing we can. It's really sad that, you know, obviously all the workers there have to do that, but I would not be surprised if at least half of them really want this to be, you know, the game it's meant to be, and they're putting the love into it. And the way that interview was handled was a lot better than when I've seen other crunch time rubrics happen, with whether it was Rockstar, whether it was, you know, the team at Gearbox not getting their money for Borderlands. You know, there was just a lot of this shady stuff going on that I absolutely hate. And I love the fact that CD Projekt Red was just transparent. They said how much they were working, and that everyone's getting 1 day off, which is, you know, really sad. But
6 days a week and long hours. But they have also announced that they're going to, I think it's 10% of the profits is being distributed right back to the overtime pay or something. There is a monetary compensation nut that is going right back to all of these people that are scrambling for this. It's an incredibly important game for the industry, not just this company, but for the health and vibrancy and potential of the medium. And everybody there is toiling under that. They also, you know, had a ton of issues on previous games. Like they crunched on Witcher. Like this is a studio-wide culture. This is part of this discussion that we're having, and it isn't just in the, you know, this part of the creative sector either. It's not just about video games. We've had, you know, I had Elias Tufexis on Vic's Basement talking about 14-hour days on sets, and the guy that plays Archie was in a car crash because they were shooting all you know, day and night on Riverdale. And it's a part of culture all over the place and overworking people. But there are some more complex compensation structures tied to unions in other media, you know, like movies and television show. Although it isn't in the animation world, as far as I know, and it's not in the visual effects world. The human toll on all of this is good for us to be discussing. And it's good for us to be mining into it, especially now that we're all digitally connected, and so many people are working from home in front of, you know, an array of monitors like I currently have right here, and you know, and we're all being a lot more cognizant of the toll on our minds and our bodies, and, you know, being sort of tethered to machines all the time like this, and the abuses that can come out of that, because everybody wants their opportunity to shine and to be a part of it all, you know. And so I think we're on the road to some wins here, but I also feel like we are, you know, creeping ever closer to some ubiquity in engine tech, so that people aren't having, even more than we have now, so people aren't having to reinvent everything from the ground up every single time they set out to build some new content out there. And that is honestly one of the major things, right? Like if you're creating a movie or a TV show, there's a lot of finite details that you can really clearly estimate, and the pricing and the manpower toll in games. It so much of it is, it's based on experience, but then if you're, you know, a groundbreaking piece of entertainment like Cyberpunk 2077. How do you quantify that? How do you know when you're done on something like that, you know?
I know. This is the issue. This is the negative side about when we were talking how massive AAA games have gotten, right? It's just we're games are as cheap as they've ever been, right? Like if you really adjust for inflation, and they're also as big as they've ever been. Totally. And it's crazy with just the budgets and the hundreds and hundreds of people that are working on these games. and it's you know, all of them have families, all of them have someone to go to at the end of the night, and it's really heartbreaking to hear that they're just, you know, giving up their lives for you know, the success of this game. And I'm really hoping that there's a really long vacation in place for all these workers. But again, I really appreciate the transparency. It's really good to know that, hey, like, we're actually working on it. Like, let's let's not hide the work culture here in the game industry, because we know it's absolutely nuts. We know that even for an indie game, when it's a 1 or 2 person team, these people are giving up 16 hours a day a lot of the time to make these products.
Right.
And there needs to be that respect and that transparency there. And we absolutely need to have these conversations, because we're going to get to a point where enough is enough. Like I feel like maybe they overstep their boundaries a bit with how massive Cyberpunk is, but if any company can pull it off, it's probably CD Projekt Red.
Well, they probably have a guaranteed kind of quota on pre-orders, so they kind of know how much money is going to be rolling in to kind of recompensate the investments here. Marco A has a point. He says, if you have to blame anyone, it's a project management issue. They should have had contingencies. Barcode Teacup out there, lots of talented devs out there looking for more work, I bet. Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody can kind of point to around all of this stuff. Eric J says, I work in IT. It's expected that overtime will be required from time to time. I have no issue with working extra, but I demand to get paid. And then Robert Bartel said, Vic, they got paid overtime. It's Polish law. The company is also giving 10% of the profits back to employees as a bonus after the fact.
That should always be a must, by the way. There should never be a conversation where these people are working crazy long hours, not seeing their families, and not getting compensated. I actually love the percentage system. I love the fact that, however well the game does, they're going to get a profit of that, because that means that, some of these developers can finally buy their family a house with all the hard work they've put in. It'd be nice to get that, whatever that bonus is, where it's $50,000 or $20,000. I don't know what the numbers are going to be, but I heard for Borderlands 2, I think they did the same thing. The numbers are quite high for the bonuses. And, it's a must. It's just an absolute must. And we should never have the conversations of people not getting paid, which we've heard in the past with other studios. Which I won't mention right now, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a complicated, messy business that is always kind of stacking improvements and learnings on top of each other, and it's so disparate. Like it's I asked Elias this question about. It was Yuri. I asked this question about doing performance capture from one studio, if it feels the same working in performance capture for another studio. And it just came to me as I was talking with him. But I realized that every developer has got a new way to attack every challenge in every situation. It's culture-wide. It's company-wide, But I think... these lessons are big and they're powerful and they're important. It's like the Ubi stuff. And we heard about Michel Ancel he recently retired from games, and the speculation is that there was abuse allegations coming his way, and he was kind of trying to, get out from underneath that stuff. I don't know, but it's there is a lot of growing pains, I guess is what it is, right? I think we should call this episode "Growing Pains."
Growing pains
of Vic's Basement, but the end result is state of the art entertainment that is profoundly impactful for not just us, all the people that are already in the choir that's been converted. But also the outside world looking in, going, "Oh my God, video games are that cool!" Keanu Reeves just did all of the commercial spots for this thing, right? Awesome. He's in the game, but he was in the NBA Finals, hyping up Cyberpunk, because he's in the spot, right?
God bless Keanu, by the way. I'm so happy he's in the game.
Yeah. He's breathtaking. All right, and our last thing that we're going to talk about is NHL Rewind in NHL 21. I know you bring up the NHL franchise anymore, and a lot of people get angry right away. I've discovered that with sports games in general. People really take exception to the fact that there's a lot of microtransactions, and there's lots of different ways in all of the sports games for people to make money and to suck you in. But NHL 21, not only are they improving their Be a Pro mode and adding all kinds of new stuff in there, and obviously it's taking advantage of all the lessons that they've learned this generation. It looks great. We're running a bit of the trailer right now. But I think one of the cool things is that we're going to be able to play and 94 visuals with all the new teams and all the new players.
That's really cool.
Right?
NHL 94 is like what really got me into sports games, I think. You know, I was never even a huge hockey fan at the time, but NHL 94 was just so fun and it felt so great. It was one of those cartridges I always had next to my my Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
It was just such a great game, you know, and it was just I don't know how they perfected it like right off the gate. I think it was the first NHL game on the Super Nintendo. But it was just magical. I'm actually going to play this. They haven't talked about any online modes or anything, but we got to suspect that we're probably going to have that.
It's pre-order. It's part of the pre-order for NHL 21. So they announced it today. We're recording this on Friday. I don't know when you're going to hear this. But thank you for listening, by the way, or for being here for the live show, which is so cool. But it's... right now it's tied to pre-ordering the final NHL 21. And obviously they've got to make the fans of the franchise happy with announcements like this, and they got to get them back. There's always complaints. There always is. Every time I do an interview with anybody at EA Sports about NHL, my inbox or my ats on Twitter get flooded. Lots of hate and stuff going back at them. But I think that you said something incredibly important here about how you weren't even a big fan of the sport or of sports video games, but this was one that you played all the time. And I've been saying that for years, and I talked with Scott Jones about that on tons of our video game reviews of sports games, is that somewhere along the way, a lot of these sports games just kind of left the sort of casual fan of multiplayer on the couch competition behind a bit, and
they got a little too advanced, I think.
Yeah,
I think they've just gotten a little bit too for the hardcore, that it's very intimidating picking up that controller. I mean, even the new 2K game has a whole new shooting system.
Yes,
and it's a lot to take in. Sports games are best, and which is why I love arcade sports games like the NBA Street. I love NFL Blitz.
Right.
I just FIFA Street were so fun for me because they were just so simple. It was just about positioning and style, and I was able to hand anyone the controller who's never played the game before, and they were to pick it up in 5 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Now, if I were to run through someone through an NBA game, it would take a little bit of time before they could shoot properly, before they can move around. There's just so many controls now associated with it.
Yes.
And even with NHL games, they had like the whole stick controls, and they've gone through their phases.
Yeah.
Where it's you're absolutely right. I love that you made that point because I've never really thought about it. They really have lost a lot of the casual gamer. For me,
I just reviewed NBA 2K, and we're talking about NBA as the NHL footage is running over us here, but one of the things that I talked about was just the front end menu is just a disaster. It's just filled with all of these choices and billboards, and they want to get you to spend the money on everything, but it's just so convoluted. And you think about, obviously they get the hardcores in right away that want to play these things, and all of them do that. I reviewed Madden, and it was the same kind of thing, but it had some accessibility with the what was it? I can't remember the mode of it, but they had an arcadey football element in there.
Yeah.
And there's arcadey elements in NBA, and there's going to be arcadey elements in NHL 21 as well. But yeah, they layer in so much data and so many hype features and so many different, ways to appreciate all the effort that's gone into the software that it's just like, oh my God, like how do you, it's like playing Rock Band with somebody that's never picked up I don't know if you ever had that experience where you handed somebody a guitar and it's okay, we're in a band, and they're pressing every button and you're skipping out of menus and, like screaming at them, and then the music comes and they,
here's bring.
Yeah, right. But when we played Madden on the Genesis or FIFA or NHL, it was nothing. It was here's the controller. Let's play. Press start. Let's go. And I feel like one of the things that they should do if they're going to do NHL 94, EA, if you're listening, make the front end menu NHL 94 so that when you boot up the game, it looks like an old Genesis cartridge. And you can, if you want that, you can make the choice to just go back in the day. I also feel like every one of these sports games should have a button that says, I don't want anything to do with microtransactions. You should opt out. You should be able to turn on a machine and say, I don't want to deal with anything to do with buying any more than I have right now. and
It's sad.
I should get no ads and no offers. I can skip all of that and just play the core thing. They're never going to do that because they want to sort of entice you somehow. But yeah, like I say all this, these games are amazing. Like they're stacked on so many years of experience and basic focus testing in the video game industry, and you can feel that when you're playing NBA or Madden. Yeah. You can complain that all you want, but there are literally thousands of hours there's thousands of hours in each one of those games.
Absolutely.
And they're asking for $50 or $60. Now in Canada it's more, but
the sad truth about the microtransactions point you made is like you really only need 1% of the player base to really get into that.
Yeah.
And they probably make a ton of money, considering how much those games sell. But
right.
You're absolutely like, it's really sad to the point. I feel like that we've gone to that every review that you do, Vic, and I watch all of them, you always got to mention that portion of the game. You got to either say that, hey, I don't even want to get into that, because it's always there. It's always kind of like a little ghost over you of like,
right.
Do you want these cards? Do you want to, improve your character? Do you want to buy these clothes?
But you know what, I loved Madden this year too. I had a great time playing Madden. I didn't play it last year, and that was part of why I enjoyed it. But I spent, I don't know, 30 hours playing NBA, and I'm like, God, I'm barely scratching the surface. I'm testing out everything out. It's so huge. There's so much. There's so much value in these games. Yeah. They're so loaded, and NHL is going to be the same way, with the Be a Pro and the outdoor rinks and all the other beautiful little pieces that they add in there. But it is like the kitchen sink type gaming. It's like there's too much crap, and there's too many different ways to pull the money out of you, and they need to have modes where you can just have a buddy over that never plays this shit, that doesn't want to see all of these different ads and things, and just wants to sit down and have a good time.
Yeah. But you know what hurts me most is the Battlegrounds series doesn't seem to be doing very well.
Right.
Because I think they just did WWE Battlegrounds, I think it was called. And then they have the NBA Battlegrounds, which I think was the first one. I don't know why we just can't go back to the Street series, Vic.
Right.
I don't know if you remember NBA Street Volume 3 on the GameCube.
Of course I do.
You were able to play as Mario.
I know.
You were able to play as Princess Peach, and I believe Luigi was the other character.
I'm going to stream that, man.
You're going to stream it? Oh,
yeah,
good.
I'll stream that after we get through this kind of crazy period of all the new things. But I want to check that out on the GameCube. I think that would be awesome.
But what happened?
I don't know, dude.
Do that on the Switch.
I mean, there's a guy. I had the author of NBA Jam, the book, where he goes into the whole history of NBA Jam. That made billions of dollars for Midway. It was an arcade machine. You would see it everywhere. You'd walk in. It was always making money. And it became there were multiple home versions and sequels, and it made so much money. Why wouldn't we have that today? Like, why? Like, especially on a system like the Switch, like where it's all about handing Joy-Con to people and doing some on the couch multiplayer.
Yeah, and I think the issue is when these arcadey games come out, they're always like, I don't want to say half-assed, but they are kind of half-assed. It seems like it was a small team putting them together. I don't feel like the love and the polish is there. I feel like they can take an arcadey game and really make it something really fun. Just embrace the craziness of it, make it easy and to pick up and play. Yeah. And add a bit of depth for the people who really want to get into the online modes and all that. It's such a missed market in my opinion.
Bring back the street games. EA, you're doing some good things. We're about to play an EA game. This is the other thing that we can do on the live streams is we can jump on and play a video game. So if you're listening to the audio podcast, definitely do come and sign up on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/EPNTV, and join us for some of these live streams and live Vic's Basements. But yeah, bring back the Street franchise. Bring back EA Big. Bring back SSX. Come on, please. EA. You're sitting on all of this stuff. And
don't they own Skate as well? I guess they
Skate is coming. Skate 4
is finally coming. That's right.
Yeah.
How long did that take? Like Skate sold so well. I don't know.
Dude, I mean, when you have a game like FIFA that makes $1 billion with the Ultimate Team in a year, every year, and you've got shareholders and you've got investments, and everybody's like, well, we'll take that one. That makes $1 billion. We'll just invest that. And then you create a culture internally where the teams are sort of in competition with each other and for their marketing representation from each other. It's not really endemic to experimentation or to the kind of like the love of the game, right? Like the fact that we don't have a new Burnout, but we get Burnout Paradise Remastered again it's
oh my god, yeah.
It's half great. You know, where's the new Burnout? Where's a new road?
EA is not following their own slogan, Vic. They're not doing it for the players a lot of the times. I feel like the hardcore players.
Yes.
The hardcore games we're talking about these franchises, but you're absolutely right. It's the the live or the NBA. Actually, they're not doing NBA, but the FIFAs and the NHLs that are selling.
I mean, I've got 2 points for any executives that are listening to this right now. Okay, Mortal Kombat 11 is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, selling Mortal Kombat game that has been crafted. That team started as an arcade sensation and has just been, iterating and making something remarkable every year. It's a lot of the same people. That same model could have been applied to NBA Jam, 100%. NBA Jam was mainstream, and it set the tone. NFL Blitz you could throw in there as well, but it set the tone for arcade sports in general. And it was as accessible as it could be. You're taking the multi-platform, cross-media kind of awareness of these international conglomerates, the NBA League and the NFL League, and you're basically making it as accessible as you possibly could, and allowing everybody to come in with some level of awareness on all of that. And of course they became massive successes, and then it's amazing. Like you turn off that stream, it's just weird as hell,
No, it's true. I mean, we could have conversations about this forever. We've talked a lot about how many things Microsoft owns, and they've always never succeeded. I mean, they own all of Rare. Why can't Banjo be the Mario of the console? They have Conkers they haven't touched.
Right.
Obviously, Fable hasn't had a successful game in a long time. It's crazy how many successful franchises we have in the vault that just seem like no-brainers.
Yes.
To really pull out, but
yeah. And at the same time, we also want to be engaged with something brand new that we've never seen, and we also don't want to harm the people that are making them along the way, right?
Absolutely.
So we're not asking too much. Just to entertain us, but don't hurt anybody, and don't forget the past. All right?
No overtime. Yeah.
What were we calling this episode? What was this episode?
Was it the pain of something? I don't know.
No, I forget the name. We came up with a name. Okay. So that is our episode of Vic's Basement. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. We are going to continue with a little bit of a live stream with Star Wars Squadrons, but especially for the audio listeners out there, we're not going to make you listen to us play Star Wars Squadrons. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you soon, and until then, play forever. Okay, everybody that is still in our live stream right now, Behr and I are going to load up on some Star Wars Squadrons. So, gentlemen, start your PlayStations. And we're going to play a little bit of stuff. And it was, I was trying to get to the chat with and include you guys in as much as possible with all this, but it's a little bit hard to kind of have a flow of conversation with Behr and read and interject. But I sure appreciate everybody is here. Mondo Blasto Zero says, yay! Barcode Teacup says, great talk. Thank you for being here live, Barcode, and thank you for putting up with us through our technical hiccups there. I was on the wrong Wi-Fi setting, it looks like, so the beginning of the video might have been a little bit choppy. Hopefully it hasn't been too bad. I have been experiencing some less than ideal internet out here, but hopefully it's been okay. Swedish Village Gamer says, imagine SSX in VR. Oh my God, that sounds like barf bag time, but it would be fun. Let's see who else we got here. But all my favorite sports games are Mario games. Yeah, Rattel Factor. Very good point. D9000. He's back.
Rattel. He's right. I mean, Nintendo makes some great sports games for sure.
Yeah,
they know what's up with the arcadey stuff. And
well, they've made the best. Didn't we give? We gave Mario Kart 8 the best racing game of the last 10 years.
Mario Kart 8 was so good. Rattel and I was actually having a conversation about this. Was the best Mario Kart game really probably is 8, to be honest. And I love 64.
Yep.
A lot, and Double Dash has its own twist, but with 8, I feel like they really just perfected that engine, man. It felt so nice, and it was just a better version of 7. It was Perfect.
I have cannot use content. So I thank you, PlayStation. Oh, it's because there's a DVD in there. Okay, here we go. All right.
You have a DVD on your PlayStation?
I'll tell you what that DVD is.
Let me
Oh,
know,
come on.
Vic.
Lost connection to the servers. So this all went to sleep. It's amazing how many things go wrong when you're live streaming stuff here. Okay, I think I have to restart this game. I don't know how to go back online.
Victor Lucas.
Yeah,
You're gonna leave me alone on this? We gotta be squad mates here.
I'll start it again here. There we go. It's going. All right. This, you guys are going to have to guide us through on the audio levels because obviously we've got the game playing, we've got both of us speaking, and we're going to hook up and play live right now. Marco A asks, Behr, what's your favorite game of 2020 so far? Final Fantasy VII Remake?
That is a fantastic question. Obviously I liked Last of Us a lot, but and this might be a controversial pick, but there was something about Ghost of Tsushima that I absolutely fell in love with. And it's because it gave up beauty in some aspects. For example, when you ride a horse at Ghost of Tsushima and you go over some bamboo, there's a lot of quality of life elements where you just kind of pick up things instantly. And you can tell they thought about that. They could have easily had a, animation of him picking up the bamboo and just made things a lot slower. But it was so gameplay focused that I got addicted to Ghost of Tsushima, and it had the beautiful visuals. It had, like I said, the quality of life elements to it. It felt. I love that game. You know what? I was really worried about Ghost of Tsushima as well. I really thought that title, could have been a big miss. It was taking a while to come out. Sucker Punch, this was a really huge venture for them to go. So right now, it's currently my game of the year. Last of Us 2, I really loved, but it was just something about The Last of Us 2 that, as soon as you beat it, it's not a game you want to go back to right away. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, because it's not. It's just more so just so heavy. A game like Last of Us, the credits roll and you're out of breath. You're like, oh man, maybe. But that's enough of this game for now. I just need to go and sit in the corner and think about this for a while. But as far as the fidelity and the love and the care put into Last of Us 2, it's unmatched, but wasn't my game of the year, I don't think. I think there was something about Ghost of Tsushima that reminded me why I love gaming so much. And it always comes down to the gameplay. And it just had everything I wanted. And I'm not even a big open world fan, guys.
Oh, it was so beautifully, artfully crafted, gorgeous game. Yeah, it took me a while to get into Ghost of Tsushima because I was still reeling from Last of Us 2, and I was so emotionally drained after thinking about that game. I couldn't play anything after playing Last of Us 2. I was like, oh my god.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, because man, those games they take a toll out of me. I feel like I walk away from every Last of Us game with a part of me missing, because it's so much to take in, for sure.
Totally. But then I got about halfway into the game and I started to get much better at controlling Jin, and I did a whole video on it. I posted the video of 15 minutes of just carnage and chaos where I legit fell in love with Ghost of Tsushima. That gorgeous, gorgeous game. But I don't think it did any favors for the game coming that soon after Last of Us Part 2. But, most people don't play games the way that you and I probably do, are just I think people are like, I'll get this in a month or 2 or 3 months, And
it sold well, though. It did sell well.
Yeah.
I think the reports were really good, but I actually absolutely agree. I think it would have been maybe smarter to switch those 2 release dates, but luckily it didn't affect too much.
Totally.
Vic, are you online here?
It looks like I am. This is my first online match, guys, and I don't know how to get you in here. I seem to have jumped in with a bunch of people I don't know, and they're all here. Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I quit? How do I quit out?
If you press social.
Okay, what's social? What buttons?
So right now there's. I don't know. I'll go random.
There's Hanger. How do I get out of here? This is the
go
first
into the
time.
multiplayer mode, Vic.
I'm in the multiplayer. I'm with 5 people. But I'm not with you, and I want to quit this and go to you, but I don't know how to do that.
So
this is my first time.
I think we have to do it in the menu here because
okay.
I see the friends list and you're not showing up because you're probably in a game right now.
Yeah. Nintendo Boy 17 says I get games late usually.
Look, I got my Akbar figure here for us, Vic.
Oh,
all right?
that's awesome.
We got our Admiral here watching over us, so
I love
better
it.
not lose here, Vic. This is serious stuff. Are you online right now, Vic?
I'm in a dogfight. It's loading into a dogfight.
Okay, it's fine.
But you're not in there, so
that's okay, Vic. Let's watch you.
Okay.
We're gonna commentate on your gameplay here. Vic.
Oh, okay. I want to be playing with you. It's a trap, Vic. Somebody said, who said that? ME said it's a trap.
Vic, you gotta say this game looks gorgeous.
It's amazing.
They took a lot of elements from Battlefront 2, but just as far as just the space and the fact that look, that's a sun in front of you, right? The lighting and the space atmosphere, which I think is really hard to nail. They just got it down for this game. Any previous Star Wars flying game, I feel like has not had this kind of level of quality to it, and I love it so much. I can't even imagine what this looks like in VR, to be honest with you.
I tried to load the Oculus Rift S version of the game yesterday, and it was all like going into the system because it was in Steam, and then I was trying to bootstrap it into Oculus. It was all working, but the game just wouldn't load. So it feels like there needs to be a patch, and then it will work. But it was, I played it on this screen for 3 hours straight yesterday on a stream. I was completely obsessed and had an incredible time. And then I played it some more on the big. I started over basically, but so I had the bug of not being able to get into VR on Oculus, which I hope is addressed today. And then I also had a crash bug on the new version of the game that I was playing, or the new start of the story, which I started playing, completely crashed my PlayStation 4. And then I also had a hang-up while I was live streaming yesterday where I had a bunch of X-Wings that I was shooting at. They were just sort of frozen in space, and they weren't moving. So it's clear that they've launched this with some issues. I also had a point where they had a little bit of information pop up on screen, and I had the info blurb stuck in the middle of frame, and it wouldn't go away until I'd gotten to the next cut sequence. So there's stuff that they've got to patch for sure.
D9000 says, question, what's your favorite Star Wars starfighter? I love the A-Wing. Gotta go fast.
I'm playing in an A-Wing right now, and I did love playing in the A-Wing yesterday because I like the speed. But I'm a huge X-Wing fan. I love it. I'm not a huge TIE Fighter fan. The ships look cool, but they also look very, not aerodynamic. And there's a.
I think I like the TIE Interceptor a little bit.
Yeah,
more
they're a little sleeker.
I like fighter. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Kylo Ren's ship is pretty rad, and I also like the Jedi Starfighters that Anakin and Obi-Wan were flying around in, and I believe Yoda has one too. I'm not sure.
He does. Yeah. Got actually Yoda's. I forgot what it was called because Yoda's ship was also in. Does it have an official name?
I'm not sure.
I think it was also in one of the Star Wars games too.
Can I quit out? I don't even know if... Can I quit? I'm going to go back. Yeah, I'm going to the main menu. I'm going to start this again. Sorry, team that I'm playing with. Okay. I don't know any of them. I booted out. Okay, so we're going to try to join up here. Tech with Sean says, TIE fighters seem like they would be easier to fly in tight spaces without clipping a wing. I'd take the X-Wing too, though. Yeah, I'm an X-Wing guy. And Mondo Blasto Zero has not watched episode 9. If we start the rabbit hole conversation about Episode 9 and those last Star Wars, the chat's gonna go crazy.
A deep discussion if we get into even the whole sequel trilogy. I mean, my brother and I got into a 2.5-hour conversation just standing over our kitchen yesterday, just discussing, because it's so, it's just so controversial, you know. And it's sad. It's sad that the Star Wars fan base has split. I
just invited you. I figured out how to do this.
Okay.
So you're in there. I still need to start Fallen Order, Nintendo Boy 17. That is an amazing game.
Vic, can you send the invitation again?
Yeah.
I don't know if I got it. On Solid Snacks. See if it shows up.
What's happening? I feel like the internet is major. There's major issues going on with the internet. Hopefully the stream is okay. It started me again. I'm in the dogfight again, and oh, this is crazy. Why wait?
You know what just happened?
What? What did I?
An update for the game just came out, I think.
Oh, really?
In the last like 15 minutes, yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I got a notification up, and we tried before to make sure we were updated.
Okay.
But let's just see if you can invite me, and we'll see how this update is.
Okay, cool. Nintendo Boy 17 says the stream is fine. I am seeing it's going to green and then yellow and then red a little bit on the OBS. And I did restart routers. I tested out a bunch of stuff. We had a decent stream yesterday, but there was some choppiness. I'm going to go back. So do we have to update the game then? Are you updating?
I'm not sure. I haven't done it yet, so I'm still in the game. It hasn't booted me out, and I'm on the online mode. But if we have issues, that might be why.
I have the latest version, it says.
You do?
Yeah. Okay, so
Let me double check, too.
I don't want to play this. I want to go back to the main menu. So I'm going back to the main menu.
Let's just see.
All my teammates are like, why is this dude popping in and out?
Let me reboot this, Vic. Let me see.
Okay. Colin McDonald agrees that Fallen Order is amazing. D9000, Hot Take, Solo, and Rogue One are my favorite Star Wars movies in the past 20 years. I absolutely adore Rogue One.
Yeah. You know what, Vic? I got to admit, you were definitely among the first who was telling everyone about how amazing Rogue One was. And I think it wasn't until a few of the other sequel movies came out where, you know, I totally stand by you on that now. But I think you definitely saw it first, where you walked out of the theater, you're like, that was one of the best Star Wars movies ever made. And looking back now on Rogue One and how well that was put together.
Oh, it was amazing. It didn't hit me that way at first, though. It was
for me too.
It was a slow burn. I had to watch it over and over, but there's so many incredible details, you know, like the young Jyn Erso watching her mom die, and that the connection that she has with Galen Erso, and you know, because they were throwing so many new characters at us in Rogue One, it was really hard to kind of care, you know. I loved every character in it, though. After I've watched it a few times, you know, I love Saw Gerrera. I loved all the ensemble as they picked them up, you know. And it's a gorgeous movie too. Like visually, it's just absolutely stunning.
It is. It was so well made, shot on film, and it looked nice. Vic, can you send me an invite here? Let's get this going.
Are you back in? Okay.
I'm back in, yeah. So if you just press the touchpad, I think.
I did.
There you go. I got it.
Okay, cool. All right. We're going to do this, guys. Rogue One and Solo are both really good. Everything else, meh. Okay, we are good. So close that. So, we're in. We're doing this, guys.
Let's do this. Let's go.
I'm making us part of the New Republic because we both prefer the X-Wings and A-Wings and such.
Yeah, let's do it.
Which Solo didn't look like shit. I swore, everybody. It always freaks people out when I swear because I was TV friendly for so long. Zach Power said that. I kind of agree. I think Solo is an underwhelming visual movie. I think they went with this kind of naturalism, this realism, and it just looks washed out. It just looks terrible. It looked terrible in the movie theater when I saw it, and I have the 4K Blu-ray, and it still looks. It doesn't have anywhere near the shine and polish of the modern trilogy or Rogue One. Like it didn't look good enough. Good stuff in Solo, a fine film. But yeah, it doesn't look as glossy as the other ones at all. Great effects, cool things in it, but just
I didn't adore Solo, but it was definitely better than I expected. Because when I first saw that trailer, I was really worried about the film. Still wasn't jaw dropping for me, but it was much better than I thought. And I loved some of the directions they went near the end. I thought it was really cool to have some.
Yeah, and Eldon Ehrenreich is great. Like, he did a good job. He surprised me. And what's the guy's name that plays Lando?
Donald Glover.
Yeah, he's great too, and he's supposed to be coming back. They're doing a Glover,
Nice.
a Lando series, or if Lando's going to be in something. Has Vic or Behr tried Hades? It's pretty fun, but personally I have some issues with it. I have played, this is from Miss Ojat, did play some Hades, streamed it, haven't played it to review it, but I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. Very slick game. And when I had Greg Kasavin on Vic's Basement, we talked all about it. He's part of the Supergiant team. And that was a great conversation. Let's see. I'm going back up a little bit on the chats. Thanks for everybody for being here and for watching the show and for being a part of the chat community. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go with I'm going with the A-Wing again. So we're waiting for the game to launch. We got our posse of 5, and we're going up against another 5.
Got to go esports mode right here. All right, this is all the marbles.
Let's do it. What's a YouTube says AAA game development seems like a crappy career. If you want to get into games, get a regular 9-to-5 job to pay the bills and rent, start small team, and go independent and try to make the next Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of different ways. One thing that I definitely know from people that go into AAA is that they learn disciplines that are incredibly useful through their career, and the amount of effort it takes to get an army of people to move forward in a singular direction, you can't fake that, That's a lesson that is incredibly important, because even if you have a small team, you still have to get your small team to hit your marks, So if you have a big team, you learn some really, really big stuff. And then, quite honestly, a lot of these AAA people get to work on some incredibly important games that really matter to an international audience out there. So it's tough work. It's not all rosy, but there's some incredible wins and rewards there. Not all just financial either. Yeah.
We also got to realize that for every successful indie game, there are probably thousands and thousands of games that weren't successful. So it's a very difficult path to go, but I think it is a lot of people's end goal. But I think you're absolutely right that having that discipline from the get-go is probably so important of working with a bigger team, that you understand
totally
the nuances. All right, Vic, what are we doing here? Where are these?
I just want to take a moment to recognize that somehow we managed to get both of us on screen at the same time. We're in the same game, and we're live. And this is the first time I've ever done anything like this on my own, so I'm quite happy.
I almost got one, Vic. He's low right now.
The next thing that I would like to do is to be able to bounce back and forth between both of our screens, but I don't know how to do that. So you guys are watching me fly around and look for enemies.
He's almost dead.
All right, so here we go. So I got a missile that's locking on me. There we go. Oh, I was looking at the OBS screen. Just you really feel like...
Oh, I got one, Vic. I got one.
Awesome. You really... Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, I just flew through... What? I can't fly... I just stuck my ship in some weird thing right there. Get up! Oh, it's like I'm the drunk starfighter. Okay, heal. Okay, there we go.
How do you heal? Heal. Let's go. I gotta fly like a maniac.
Did I get you? I got somebody.
Awesome. Let's go, Vic.
Oh!
I like it. Oh, someone's on my tail, Vic. Get him.
I'm getting cousin Mackin.
Someone's chasing me.
If you double tap X, you target the person that's chasing you.
Okay.
So lots of little detail. I learned how to do a drift spin yesterday, but I haven't been able to replicate it yet, which was pretty cool.
All right, Vic, we're down by 4 kills here. We gotta
pick it up.
We gotta be serious here.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Let's go.
This is like some serious Crimson Skies vibes right now.
This is awesome, man. Like, Why did it take so long for them to make this game?
That's the thing, right?
It's crazy. Like,
I know.
It took so... Remember when you first played Battlefront VR, like the 2015 update? Like,
yes, exactly.
This is what we were always talking about. Like, why is there not a full-on game based around this? And it took them 5 years.
Well, I don't think for the next 10 years we're not gonna have something like this. Ooh, I got killed. I got some good hits in there though. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that guy's low. Oh man.
I'm on the leader. This is great. Okay.
I got one. I got another one.
Okay, let's do it. Get me in. Here we go.
Oh, someone's on me. Oh, he got me. Okay. Like we're losing here.
What's the score? 3-8. Okay, we're down by 5. Let's get some targeting going on. Here we go.
I can't imagine doing this. Vic, we got to play this in VR sometime soon.
I know, man.
This will be incredible in VR. I really regret not buying a HOTAS. Like, everyone bought them all out, and they're all sold out. But I had a chance a few months ago. But they weren't very clear if this game was going to have HOTAS support. Like,
what the hell is HOTAS? What is that?
Like a joystick. Hands-on thrust and stick is what it stands for.
Okay.
That would be the perfect way to play this game, you know? Like,
yeah. I have so many of those, or I've had so many of those that I just can't do it anymore. Like,
yeah, too much plastic in your house.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be a pretty big. I reviewed the X-Wing and TIE Fighter games when they came out originally, and I used to be a pretty big PC gamer for that kind of stuff. And so I've had a lot of those. I died again. Sorry, team.
What happened?
All right. Solid Snacks, you are in the lead on our team, brother.
I know. I'm trying to get us to MLG here, Vic.
Here we go. Let's do it.
We talked about being pro Rogue Squadron teammates. We're gonna do esports, weren't we?
You call this Rogue Squadron? I love it.
Yeah, no, sorry. I mean, that's what it is in my mind.
I know, right?
As a kid, this is what I'm pretending is online Rogue Squadron.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Chasing me.
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh.
Someone's on me, Vic.
Oh.
Oh man.
How's the mix? No, I haven't really read any comments. Is the audio mix okay, everybody?
Okay, someone's walking in. Come on, Behr. We gotta move fast.
Come on. Okay. Oh, we're doing much better. Well, you are.
Yeah. We're all doing good.
We're down by 3.
We're only down by 3. You can come back, Vic. You never give up. Okay. Oh, I'm on his tail. Oh man.
There it is. There's a guy.
I got 2 people on me right now.
Come on.
Why? This is awesome. Oh, I just blew up.
Did you play any multiplayer yesterday, or did you just...
I did not. No, I just played through the prologue. This is my first multiplayer game. I tried to
good for you.
Save it for you, Vic.
That's awesome. I'm getting hammered. Damn it.
It's okay, Vic. It's okay.
Audio's okay. Video is chopping a bit. Yeah, Nintendo boy. I've been having... internet issues, and the fact that we're running online through the PlayStation and Zoom and compute, like we're taxing it right now for sure. I should have faster speeds.
I can't believe I'm playing.
I know, right?
A Star Wars, flight-focused game right now. Like,
in 4K, I know. It's 4K, incredible.
Exactly. On a Pro, and I'm just.
It's heaven. Awesome. I know.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get one. Do I not have a missile right now?
Come on.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, I got one.
Nice.
Woo!
Did you get a kill?
Okay. I got a kill. Let's go.
Very good.
We're only 3 behind, Vic. We could do this.
Don't get cocky, kid.
I know. We won't get cocky.
Damn it. He got me. Pilot error. Oh, I ran into him.
Oh, Vic.
Damn it. 4 deaths. That's my stat. Boo.
Okay. You're no Anakin Skywalker,
no.
Vic, but we can improve. It's fine. Okay.
OE box, open every box.
Oh!
Pete has just joined us, and he's got his copy of Star Wars Squadrons. I'm not doing well there, Pete. I'm still finding my sea legs here.
Oh my God! Someone's on me.
Come on.
Oh.
But my buddy Behr is doing great.
I'm doing okay.
I'm doing great. Okay, come on.
Oh no, I gotta have better aim. Let's go.
Got him. Come on.
Oh, I think there's a guy here who's really low.
The maps are pretty big.
I'm way into this. Like my mouth's open this whole time while I'm playing.
The maps are pretty big. It does feel like there could be a few more ships out there, huh?
For sure, for sure. I'm actually surprised there's no AI ships right now, but it kind of, you know what? This kind of nice because it feels a bit intimate right now. I can't lie. Like it's.
I feel like
mash any button. I didn't know that this could happen. Oh my
I feel
God.
like I'm hunting for the. I'm hunting for the guys, and then it takes me a while, and then they got me, and then it takes me a while to get into a battle, and then I'm dead. Come on, where are you?
Like we're down by 4. We got 7 minutes. I don't know what the goal here is, but we could do this.
Oh, come on. God, I'm dead. I killed myself. Brutal. Okay. I've got to get 1. Come on. I'm embarrassing myself. Here we go. Fire photon torpedoes. I've been firing the missiles. I'll check my loadout here.
Whoa,
there we go. There
God,
we go.
It's so crazy to steer right now. I can't imagine how motion sick I would get if I was playing this.
I've got my missiles. I know, right? You wouldn't get motion sickness with this.
Yeah, I don't have the greatest VR legs, but it's for motion sickness, but yeah, I tried.
Okay, here we go. Come on. There we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no! Why didn't I shoot the missile? I'm too greedy with my ammo. I should have just shot the missile. Oh yes, got another one. Perfect.
Come on, I got somebody. Come on.
Let's go, Vic. Let's go. I believe in you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is that guy staying in just position? What's going on here?
Oh, come on! Did I get him? No. I'm not doing well at getting. When I get locked on, they get me every single time. Still no deaths. I'm doing terrible. Come on.
Okay, Vic. It's okay. Oh no.
I gotta use the force or something. Yes.
Gotta use the force. You gotta bring in the Anakin from you.
All right, come on.
Oh. Oh man, someone's behind me shooting me. Oh.
The only excuse I have is this is my first online multiplayer match in the game so far. That's the only one I can stick with.
This is someone's. Oh shoot, are we out of bounds? Oh man, I think we're out of bounds. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, someone's locking in. Oh, come on, Bear.
Damn it. Look at that. I'm down to 5. Defeat imminent.
Oh, no.
Oh, I see. It goes up to 30 or something?
Does it go up to 30? Okay.
Yeah.
Could do it, Vic. Could do this.
Come on. Oh, man.
This is really fun.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. What's happening?
It's okay, Vic. Don't give up.
I'm new to video games.
Oh man, these guys are far right now. Okay,
come on. I got 10 points. Ouch.
Oh man, there's a bunch of them in one area right now. I don't even know if I want to go in on that.
There they are, yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Let's go. I got my blasters ready. Oh, that guy's dead. Nice. Just if you see someone chasing like a teammate, just prioritize those people. Oh.
Okay.
Man. Because we just got to watch each other, I think, is the main goal of these games. Just. Oh man. Oh.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
did our best, Vic.
I did so poorly. Let's we have to play that again. Oh my God.
That was so fun. Oh, even if we lost, I had a great time.
D9000 says I'm Porkins and you're Luke.
Vic, 7 deaths and 10 points. What happened, Vic?
That was terrible. That was terrible. I'm turning in my license. That was so bad. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see how we do. Okay.
Do this.
All right.
That was fun though. That was a great time, man.
I was starting to kind of feel it at the end there. Let's do this. Let's blow this thing and go home, Zach Power says. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know you could get stunned. I only just played the prologue, but someone like stunned me and I had to mash to get out. It was actually really cool.
That's awesome.
I like how expressive your pilot is in this game. That all their emotions come from the hand gestures. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty rad. So it's just that we're going to roll into whatever the next one is, which is great.
I think so. I think so.
Cool.
We're going to get this, Vic.
Can't hear too much of the game audio, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's a weird one to balance, and I don't know. I can't really change that without unplugging the HDMI and plugging in the preview monitor, because I have both of the. I have the PlayStation 4 and Behr coming through the same switcher. And
it's my fault, guys.
No, it's just that I have to go into a whole different mode in order to change the audio. What I really need is another monitor, which is totally going to make me go insane. I'm absolutely going to be the dog from Up if I add another monitor into this. Squirrel? I already don't know where to look half the time. I'm like, it's full mission control.
Nintendo Boy is asking if you could play this game in third person, which you can't.
No.
It's a full first person experience, which I guess is sad for some people. I mean, when I played Battlefront 2 and I loved the Starfighter mode and that, I always played in third person because I just felt it was such a big advantage. But I feel like in this game, they wanted to level the playing field. I don't think they wanted to give people too much of an advantage. But I'm sure VR will be an advantage if you can see more around you.
Yeah.
That might actually be a really big...
I think if you click the button in, I'm going to try an X-Wing now. If you click the button in, you can look around with the right thumbstick.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I'm sure you can look. All right, Vic, let's do this.
Let's play. Let's take some shoot some
Our
people out of the sky.
Our esports sponsorship would not come after that performance last game, but this performance, this is the one we'll record and we'll send to all esports organizations. Right?
This match right here, I love it.
You only got to show people the highlights. All right? Don't show any of your deaths. Just the good games.
Nintendo Boy 17 says, ever since Behr brought up how Vic is his wingmate, this Flight of the Conchords joke keeps coming to mind, to his mind. You're my wingman, like Top Gun.
Hey, when is Top Gun Maverick supposed to be out?
It was a summer movie.
It was a summer movie.
Now it's next summer. Yeah.
Ah.
This year didn't happen.
This didn't happen.
Yeah, we're skipping over this year, and all the things that we were going to celebrate and have fun with is movie-wise is coming out next year. Use of midichlorians as a performance enhancer during dogfights is strictly prohibited by the Galactic Alliance. Thank you, Sam I Am 111. Damn, was hoping it was like Rogue Squadron and Starfighter, as both those games had that option. Yeah, this is different. This is, I think, they're really trying to push the VR kind of element of it as well, right?
Oh, Vic, if you actually press circle, you'll. I mean, it's probably too late now, but you can actually like walk around. We can make hand gestures to each other. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
You can see your squad in person.
Right. Okay, so we're jumping in.
Sweet.
I just got a message here. One sec. Oh, my watch telling me to stand. Screw that watch.
This is no time for notifications. This is serious.
I know.
We talked that we're going to turn off everything.
Game face.
Real man children here.
Yep.
We are,
we're doing this.
We're gonna win. All right.
Yep.
I'm actually really curious. Oh, is this the same map as last time?
Same map. Yeah.
Okay. I was really hoping to see something because I'm very curious of what the multiplayer maps.
What's your ship? You're an X-wing as well.
Yeah, I'm an X-wing. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to check out some of the maps too. We'll play a couple more. Let's.
Oh God! I just hit my teammates.
So how did I was looking around. I don't remember what you do to look around. Okay. All right.
I'm sure you remember, but don't forget to change to your modes when you're getting shot and you're shooting, right?
Yeah.
Big part of this game is actually changing into the. Well, that guy's almost dead, Vic. We got to get on him.
Oh,
that
come
guy
on.
is so low. Oh no! Someone's on.
Oh my God. Okay. There's a lot going on in this game.
There is a lot going on. It's a lot to... Oh, we got
one. I'm dead. They got me already.
It's okay.
I was switching through modes.
Okay. This is so crazy.
People are good. People are really good. They've got some real strategies.
We're winning right now, all right?
Okay, we
need
are
to
up by 2.
compliment them. We got to compliment ourselves right now.
I know, but I can feel how competent they are. Like I've just been playing against AI, and they've just basically been targets for me out there.
Honestly,
this is different.
This is different. Yeah, if I didn't play so much Battlefront 2, it probably would have been pretty rough for me too. I can't lie. Oh God, I do like how this game doesn't penalize you for touching something.
Yeah.
Just take damage instead of exploding right away.
Right.
Which was honestly the case in a lot. Oh, someone's on me.
Battlefront matches, yeah.
Yeah, Battlefront was really like, you can't touch a single thing or you explode right away.
Come on.
All right, let's change to speed. Oh, someone's on me, but I'm
We're up 5-1, man.
Right now. Aye. Go thrusters.
Come on!
We're in this, Vic. We're in this. I only got 1 kill so far, though. I haven't been doing great. Oh.
I got a missile away. No, he broke it.
Oh,
He broke
God,
it.
that guy's low.
All right, where are we? Where are we? Where's my guy? He died. Okay.
Did we get him? Did someone get him? Oh, nice.
Somebody got him. Somebody got him.
Perfect, perfect. There you go, Vic. You had my back there. That guy was chasing me.
Yeah. I did something. I contributed a little bit here. Come on, where's the next one?
Oh, someone. Oh my God. Oh, God.
Cousin Matchin. Are you after Cousin Matchin too?
I'm after Light Beef.
Okay.
I just killed Light Beef. Oh, someone just killed me. Okay.
We got somebody. I killed somebody finally.
Woo! Let's
there
go,
it is.
Vic. Let's go, Vic.
I got an Avenger button.
You probably killed the guy who killed me just now.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go.
There you go, Vic.
All right, we got something. We got something. Come on.
All right. Let's go. Cool, cool. Oh my God, this is so much fun, man. This is way more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, it's incredible. I do see that there's a huge advantage though if you kill because it's such a long respawn time.
It is. Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you empty the board, especially with only 5 players, that guy's just sitting there. I killed another guy. What's up with that? It's not really fair for the team that's down. Like we're 12-2 right now. They're quitting out.
Oh. Vic, you're just so good right now.
Yeah. I'm a pro.
Okay, you don't need.
Oh.
This is the one that we'll put into the highlight reel, all right? For the sponsorship. So make sure to edit this after.
Ah, Matchin got me. Cuz got me.
Oh, okay, there you go.
All right.
An assist there.
I gotta figure out some fancier flying. I gotta avoid
they
more
have,
stuff.
They have a full party right now. We're just dominating because you're so good, Vic.
All right, here we go. Let's get in there. Yeah, it takes a long time to respawn for sure, and the team that's down has got a real disadvantage.
I mean, that's good though, right? Like, I mean, you should get penalized for going down because that means you won't be there for your team. So you just got to be more careful with
how
aggressive you are a lot of the time, I think. Oh, this guy's almost down. Oh, man.
I think I just blew up a missile. I think I just shot a missile with my front lasers.
I don't know how I got that kill, but oh, someone's on me right now.
Come on, give me a missile. Give me a missile. Come on.
60 health. Oh, let's go through the trenches here. Oh my God, no! I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh no! Hit the wall, damn it. All right.
There we go.
There you go, Vic. You got 2 kills. I got 3.
Nice.
I'm impressed. Yeah, it's. You're right. It's a long cooldown before you come back. It's about almost 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Bring it, bring it, bring it. Oh.
This is great. Oh God, he was shooting me. Oh my God, he was shooting me before. Oh, okay. I should have locked on.
Woo! Oh no. I mean, I just avoided I just avoided getting run into, and I blasted out a missile, but it didn't. Negative. Just came down on impact or something like that. Blade Blur, I've got Crash 4. It's queued up. I'll be playing that after we finish the stream today. I was thinking about doing a little bit of streaming of that this morning, but I was prepping for the Vic's Basement. I'm doing well, Gary Mall. Good to see you. Okay.
Oh, yes, I got him. Oh, oh my God. Gotta be careful. And you can tell people are gonna get so good at this game. This is just one of those.
We're crushing them. See, there are no targets available. I think we have 5 dead enemies out there. Oh, there's one. Okay.
Whew.
Get him.
Oh my God, this poor guy just spawned and all of us are shooting at him.
Yeah, see, that's not fair. And we got him.
Vic, why are you such a bully right now?
Victory imminent. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Sweet.
This is bad.
We're crushing them.
We're crushing them, yeah. We have one dude in our team who's really good, but we're just... Yeah, you know, I could see it being a really bad situation if 4 people die at the same time.
Yes.
And one person starts to spawn.
Yeah.
That could be a little rough.
I feel like the way to combat that is to have more ships on the screen. There should be 10v10, I think. I'm already in review mode.
Oh man, I'm low right now. Go, 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 go. Blocking.
Oh, yes! Woo, I think I got the last kill right there. I think so.
Go, Vic.
That was fun. Oh my goodness.
Great.
Let's get a different map on the next one though. Let's see how we do.
We got a trophy for winning our first match.
We crushed them. Oh my goodness.
Vic 4 kills, 2 assists. Let's go, Vic.
How'd you do? Where's your? You did 7.
Option.
You did 7. There you go.
7. Yeah,
that's
I
awesome.
did all right. The one guy in our team got 8 kills in 1, so he maybe carried us a little bit.
Wow. We crushed them.
Don't put that into the MLG sponsor reel, all right? just put our kills and not the scoreboard.
Marco A said no DLC and no add-ons. If Squadron is a success, they are going to just jump into Squadrons 2. I think this is going to be a big success. I think that this is testing the market, $40 US. But I think a lot of people are jumping in. This is something that a lot of us players for a long time have been asking for this for a long time, and we finally got it. You got to remember, it's telling you to stand up. Careful, Vic. It's a slippery slope to Skynet, and the machine's taking over. Marco A says.
You got to also imagine this game's being celebrated by the VR audience too right now, right? Which
absolutely
is a small and mighty army, but they'll definitely support great games. If you follow certain communities, they eat it up.
Abby Jamison, the whole game, start to finish, is in VR. So all the multiplayer, all of the single player, everything, you can play the whole thing in VR.
Yeah.
And I tried last night. That was one of the my issues last night. I had it loaded onto the PC, was ready to rock and roll on Oculus Rift, and it just would not go. And I didn't want to hook up the PlayStation VR at this point yet. I kind of want to do Oculus first, kind of at the highest spec to see how it looks, and then go to the Quest 2, and then to PlayStation VR. And then I'll talk about all of that stuff when I finally put a video review together, which will probably be next week.
Is PSVR for the peasants now, Vic? Is that what you're trying to say? Is it too blurry for you?
Well, it's still good. It's still it's the most comfortable, I think, and I love how accessible it is.
I agree.
But when I was playing Iron Man VR, which I really loved, and I want to go back and play that again, actually, because they patched that. I couldn't help but want a tetherless experience. I really wanted to not have to deal with any issues of playing it anywhere I wanted to. But I had to be tied to my TV and my PlayStation and in my game nook unless I kind of reset everything else everywhere. And I just felt too confined. And I felt like every time I turned to the left or right and the Move controllers went behind my body, the sensing got a little confused. And that was less than satisfying, especially coming off of Quest where it's just like turn it on, boop, hold the things, and you're in,
Yeah. I mean, the good news is you can imagine games like Iron Man VR will get likely remastered on the PS5, and the PSVR 2, we got to imagine at this point, is probably going to be wireless, right? Like,
it has to be,
It has to be the next step for them. So
right.
That's kind of the good news. But yeah, I was a little upset to hear that Iron Man had such long loading times. But like you said, they did patch it. but I still feel like that game could have been a much more, extensive experience than it was.
Take it easy, D9000. I don't know how they do a wireless PSVR though. Like tethered to the PlayStation 5.
They have to have thought about it.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't that streaming introduce latency?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right? Like, wouldn't that make
because they haven't done Oculus hasn't done anything now that is connected to your PC but is wireless, correct?
Right.
That hasn't been done yet. Oh, close this and there you go.
So how do I do my emote? Oh, right there.
How do you do it?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Vic.
You press the triangle button.
Oh, triangle.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have enough time. So cool.
Although I heard that the Walking Dead game got ported to the Quest, which is pretty impressive and amazing. There are wireless options for the Oculus Rift, but they are pricey and not made by Oculus. Yeah, there's a lot of different strategies out there. I don't know what they would do. Would it be like a new Bluetooth? But I don't know if the throughput would be enough because the resolution is going to be pretty high. But I guess you could handle the resolution. I don't know, man. I don't know how they're going to do a like. Why would you need the PlayStation 5 if you're wireless?
Okay, can we just talk about how amazing this looks right
now?
Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
What in the world?
I think this is the Yavin level that we were.
Oh my god! It's just
flying through.
Okay, we're just. Okay,
it's not Bespin. I think that's Yavin 4 over there. Oh,
yeah,
we're fighting.
This is not Bespin.
Yeah,
we're fighting. These guys came in hard. These guys were playing against are here to win, man. They're in
the fog. They're in the fog.
Yeah.
In the clouds. This is cool. Wow. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. This is beautiful.
I got one kill. I gotta just avoid this one dude into the fog.
Target lost.
Oh, close.
So you can actually lose them? Oh, no, it's lost because of killed. Okay. We're up by 1. Here we go.
Let's go, Vic. Let's go. I got 10 seconds before I spawn back in.
Killed by pilot error. Boo.
What did you hit, Vic? There's nothing to hit.
I guess I didn't fix my X-wing in time.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not doing so well today, guys. Okay, here we go.
You're crushing it.
Let's do this.
Okay, that guy's done. This guy
no, I don't want objectives.
Like
I want all enemies. Here we go.
I think I killed one. Yeah, I killed another one. Woo! This game's a lot closer. These guys are aggressive. Oh, I think I see the guy you're chasing. I'm gonna steal your kill here. Oh no, he's running.
I evaded.
Oh, he's going for the health. Trying to at least.
Oh, nice. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh, this guy's moving like a madman. Oh.
He's doing loops around me.
Yeah, there you go. Got him.
Got him. Thanks, bud.
My dad's son, Rob C. This is his name.
Nice.
Name. Oh, God. Someone's chasing me. You really got to rely on your teammates, though, in a game like this. Like,
yeah.
It's...
Oh, yes. Oh, kill assist. Yes.
Let's go, Vic.
That was cool.
Okay, there you go. This guy right behind me.
Oh, is that what I did? I went too far into the gas atmosphere. Somebody just.
Oh, okay.
Somebody just said. So I was going through the clouds. Come on!
Like your future is just so bright that you went for the brightest thing. That's fine.
Yeah. God, this is gorgeous.
Vic, someone's right behind me. I'm like right by you. Ugh.
Where are you?
Okay.
Is it Azrael Dead Star?
Ooh.
They got a missile up there. Come on, get him. There it is.
Oh.
Enjoy that. Tasty.
One guy right here.
Tasty surprise. There we go.
Got another one. Nice. Okay. Switch modes.
My dad, Sonic Rob.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I think someone's on me. Oh, that guy, how did he survive? I'm gonna go for the... I think I would cry if I played this in VR, Vic. I think
Well,
I would
that's what this weekend's all about. A little bit of tears playing Star Wars in VR, man. Okay, I'm resupplied.
Like I would cry while throwing up, probably.
No, you're not gonna. Have you played EVE Online? Did you pick up EVE Online on PlayStation VR? That's one of my favorite.
I have not played EVE Online.
Well,
I played a lot of No Man's Sky. I've obviously played the Battlefront mission. I played Skyrim.
Okay, well, I mean this supplants EVE Online for sure, but it's that same kind of thing. Ooh, this is pretty fancy.
Someone right on me, Vic. Thank you. I think you just protected me.
Okay.
Oh, someone's on me.
Oh, come on. A lot of targets. Isaac, or Zach.
Oh, God. Okay.
There's a lot of systems that you have to manage and maintain at the same time.
Oh, let's slow down. Let's slow down. No, come on. Let's survive. Let's survive, Bear. Oh, my God. I just barely survived, but I think I'm going to die anyway.
Come on. I'm leading the target. Come on. Hit him.
Okay. What's our scoreboard looking like right now?
Got you.
It's cool. I love how there's a kill cam, too.
Love it.
All right, Vic, I see you. You got 3 assists right now. Good job.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's go. Oh, man.
Did I avoid it? Come on.
Where are
I
you,
did
Vic?
some
Are you getting
fancy flying. Come on.
Oh, someone's chasing you. Hold on, Vic. I might be able to stop him.
Come on. Seriously?
Keep flying. I'm on him.
I got it. I countered it. Okay.
Nice. Okay, I killed him.
Woo! Okay.
Come on, you, Vic. I got you. Oh, I killed another one.
This one is definitely less about trying to, like, squeeze through little, here, I'll switch to, guns. Squeeze through little areas and stuff. This one's, like, completely open.
Oh, my goodness.
This one's more about your own ability to avoid the missiles.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Nice. Got another one.
Dope. We're crushing them.
Vic, how are you avoiding missiles right now?
I'm doing loop-de-loops.
Oh, okay.
And then using the, if you press the circle button, you know that, right? You have, I forget what it's called. You shoot.
A flare out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget.
Did not know about that, actually.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to loop-de-loop over everything. Oh, yeah.
It has to recharge when you do that, though, so it's useful once.
Okay.
And then it gets hard because you'll get a bunch of missiles coming at you.
Good to know.
Countermeasures.
Oh, what does he have? Oh, he's got a...
Oh!
Can't lock onto him. Got him, though. Oh, man.
Oh, he's got 3 of us chasing him.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
We got him!
Let's go, Vic!
That was
We're
great.
in there, man.
I didn't get that many kills. I think I got like 2 assists or something like that, but that was super fun. I only died once or something. I didn't die that often.
That matters.
All right.
There you go, Vic.
Where's the scoreboard? There it is. What's that? One death or 4 deaths? I can't read the top.
You got 1 death and 4 assists. So you didn't die
4
very
assists.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 0 kills. Okay.
I died more than
But
you
I was
did.
in there. I was in the fight. I was there. I leveled up to 3.
I saw you doing your loop-de-loops, all right? I saw the advanced techniques and the dodging. I had to come for you. You came to my rescue a few times.
I'm getting this. Good on you with the scores, though, brother. You're doing great.
Thank you. No, I played a ton of Battlefront, Vic. I'm a Battlefront fiend. And obviously this is quite different. This is a lot more advanced and intuitive of the Starfighter mode in Battlefront, but you just kind of learn to navigate a little bit through that game. But
totally.
This is definitely way more in depth as you're like toggling switches, what mode to go into. Like it's a lot to take in at first, but it really isn't that advanced. But I love it.
Me
Very
too.
Cool.
Gary Mall's asking, is there any chance you would play games with your fans? And I would absolutely love to do that. I have been able to figure out how to do that and sort of keep the content flow happening, but I think we got to do something like this. I think we got to make an EPN squad, you guys. Friend me up on PlayStation 4 because that's where I'm playing this, I think, for the most part. And I'm totally cool with doing one of these streams next week with some people that are watching. If you've got a PlayStation 4 in this game, I'm Batwing. on PlayStation 4, and maybe put into your little message that you watch Vic's Basement and you want to play some multiplayer Star Wars Squadrons. But I think that'd be a blast. I've got this kind of working. I've got it figured out.
Nick, you're a pro. You're the one-man army right now. OBS God.
Yeah, right. I like that you're kind of like my fight promoter. You're
yeah, I am.
Like
listen, I'm starting
Don King.
Yeah. Listen, Don King was kind of grimy though. I'm not that sleazy. I'm going to take your money, all right, and I'm not going to screw you over.
Miss Hojad is asking Abby Jameson if she has played Elite Dangerous, and I did check that game out. I wanted to love it, but it felt like it was going to take all day to get from point A to point B, and I just didn't have the time. Adrian Leon, still unsure if I want to get this game, but I'm thinking about it. Miss Hojad, obviously it's not exclusively a team deathmatch dogfight game, but it does have flight sim space combat in VR. Yep. I'm going to try the U-wing. Let's give this a shot. Oh no, it's a support thing. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back to the A-wing.
No support. We're going for the kills. All right, let me see. Let me try this hangar thing right now. Where are you, Vic? Oh, there you are. You're right across from me.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Well, these controls are kind of weird.
So. Oh, it's because you're inverted.
Yeah, I don't know why my
that's weird, right? Who would ever do that? That's
why would they invert the menu here? That's very
I know.
Strange.
Like you should play a flight sim inverted. It should be weird to uninvert. But when you're dealing with choosing from a menu selection, you should not be inverted.
Yeah. I've always been an inverted player, and people have dogged me for it, but that's how I grew up, man.
Acnode says it takes 30 minutes to dock in Elite Dangerous.
That's pretty funny. I hear Elite Dangerous is great, though. I hear it's a lot of fun.
Yep. There's a huge community for that game.
I mean, No Man's Sky, we got to give it up to them. I don't know how much of that you've played in VR, Vic.
Not enough.
Absolutely. I love No Man's. You put Spotify on in the background, play the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, and then play some No Man's Sky, you will feel like you're in heaven.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's so much fun.
That's awesome.
It's like probably one of my most loved VR experiences.
Gary, I haven't seen any of the Starfield leaks, man. I have to go and check that out now. Let's see what we got here. Mondo Blasto giving me the advice about Yavin's atmosphere. Thank you. Blade Blur is proud of me. Oh, thank you, brother. I'm proud of you.
Blade Blur, man. This family right there. He knows.
He is family. He's on the QA team on Crash Bandicoot 4. Today's a huge day.
Awesome.
So a round of applause for the Crash 4 team and our buddy Blade Blur, who shipped the game today.
That game looks incredible, by the way.
That's the first one that Blade Blur can put up on his shelf and say, I helped make that. That's a pretty big deal, man.
That's a pretty big deal. It's an awesome game to be your first.
Yes.
That's should be a very proud moment, Blade Blur. You should have a nice cup of wine for yourself today.
Absolutely. All right.
Oh,
a Ronto
God.
wrap. Oh, they just sold you Ronto wraps from Galaxy's Edge.
Did he mention a Ronto wrap?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Cool. I love the Ronto wrap.
Was that the vegetarian one? I think I had one of those suckers.
No, Ronto wrap has like the hot dog in it, I believe.
Oh, okay. All right.
They have a breakfast version of the Ronto wrap, which in my opinion isn't as good, but still really damn good.
Oh, Galaxy's Edge is incredible. Holy
it's
mackerel.
So good.
Yeah. We were talking about that in the stream yesterday, how this game kind of feels like it fits alongside the... it's so epic that it feels like it's one of the rides.
Let's see. Oh, someone's on me.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay. I see you, buddy.
Ooh, I'm liking the maneuverability of this.
Yeah, what are you flying right now?
I'm on an A-wing.
Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah. A-wings are usually a bit faster.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Why was I not able to... That guy's quick. There we go. Wow. Did you get him?
Oh, come on.
Gotta get that. That dude.
Countered the missile. That's cool.
Oh, does he? Oh my God, what's he doing? Oh, why can't I get that guy? There you go, got him. Oh my goodness, it took long. Woo.
Nice. Good.
Let's go, Vic.
Come on, D-Tron. Yes! Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice,
I love
nice.
blowing them up and then flying through their explosion. That is cool.
Highlight reel, remember.
That is cool.
Oh, man. Oh, is that guy an interceptor? I don't know. He's just moving very slow, and I'm not sure exactly why. Oh, someone's on me. Gotta just peace out. Oh, someone's right on me. I gotta get out of here.
Ooh, I saw him. I'm on him for you. I see him, buddy.
I'm
TCU Frogs is behind you.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to get revenge. I'm just gonna loop-de-loop right now.
D-Tron's after you now too.
Okay, yeah, D-Tron just passed by him. Oh my god. Oh,
okay, there we go.
Come on, Vic. Gotta protect your family here. Oh no.
Come on, where's?
Oh my god, what? Just
there we go.
A kill. Goodness gracious.
I pressed the countermeasures too soon. Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh, look, yeah, the kill cam's pretty good. I'm just a smoking mess out there. All right, I've got 1 kill, 1 death, and 1 assist. All right.
Here you go, Beck. Oh,
there we go.
Another kill. Oh, I just got killed.
We're getting in the middle here. Let's
kill
get into the...
Stop. That was good. It was on me. I love how well they did the cockpits of all of the...
Oh, it's amazing. There's so much information in there. Love it.
All right. That's 7 kills.
You have 7 kills? Oh, I just got another one.
Right now.
That was tasty. Okay, that was
I'm learning from you, Vic. I'm learning from you.
Comeback kill. There we go.
There we go. Oh, wow. Someone stunned that guy, actually. I don't know if the X-Wing... Maybe, like, I gotta just set out my... Because there are loadouts in this game. And I don't think I've set out my loadouts.
Got an assist. Lovely. Yeah, there are loadouts, yep. So you can choose the shock missile.
There's a bit of strategy when it comes to that for you guys who don't have the game. They tried to make it quite intuitive in that sense. Oh, God.
Oh, come on!
I think we killed one.
Killed by frogs.
I'll get frogs for you.
I shot a missile off just before I died. I hope I got the kill. Nope, 2-2-3. Here we go.
All right, what's this guy doing? Let's go left. Put on the thrusters, and we're going full attack mode, so we can get... This guy's name is Luke Brywalker. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Might be on the dev team.
Yeah.
Target lost. Somebody got him.
Woo!
Okay,
I got a trophy for something. I don't know what it was, but
very good, man.
Oh my god.
You got a trophy for being awesome at this.
Oh, thank you, Vic. See, you're my hype man. It's the other way around. Oh,
another kill. That feels so good.
You know, it is something very satisfying about it all being like real players.
Yes.
Like,
woo!
Oh, man, that guy's moving fast. What is he in? Is he in an interceptor or something? He's moving so quick.
Oh! There's a lot of data, man. There's a lot of information coming at you.
There is, yeah.
You have to pay attention to all of the alarms and all the different things that might be coming at you. Digging this.
Oh man, this is...
I love that you guys gave some applause emojis to Blade Blur. That is a huge deal.
It is.
Oh, damn it. I pressed the circle button. Lost some countermeasures already.
Well, why can't I target this guy? Oh, there you go. That guy is moving so quick. Must be really good. There you go. Got an assist. Great thing is, too, you can't really
yes!
spam. Oh,
another
Vic.
kill assist. Can't really what?
I
see you, Solid Snakes.
I'm so into this right now.
That's the way I was on my stream yesterday. I got very quiet.
This is It's just one of those games that you just got to focus. What I was saying is you can't really even like spam shooting because you have so much heat, right? Like your heat builds up, so you got to really, if you don't have a good aim on the target, you really shouldn't be spamming your shot.
I keep pressing the circle button when he countermeasured me. Very good, TCU Frogs. The force is strong with this one. Got you.
Someone's on me.
All right, let's go get some countermeasures.
Oh, this punk is trying to chase one of you. Oh yeah, I can't get him though. It's so quick.
Oh, I killed him, and I bounced off of him. That was cool.
Let's go, Vic. That was incredible.
We played chicken at the end, and I just rammed him. Yeah. I just rammed him, and it killed him that way. That was awesome. That was pretty cool.
What was the score?
Look at you, Solid Snacks, right in the middle. Love it, dude.
Look, I learned from you, Vic.
You are the number one player right there. Level 4, crushing it. Oh no, you got 4 kills. Is that right?
I got 12.
12 kills. Unbelievable. 12. I got 4 kills. That was dope. All right.
Super cool.
I'm level 4. Beauty.
Yeah, same.
Very good.
Vic, we're reaching the max level for this. So cool. Just the first thing I'm going to do tonight after I get some errands done is play this in
VR. Yeah.
This is just, I have to experience this in VR because this is already so much fun if you don't have VR. Like, don't let that stop you if you don't own a PSVR because it's so much fun already on a flat screen.
I mean, we all knew that, right? Like, that's the thing that we've been saying. This is like proven. They've already done the game design spec on this. They just didn't have any technology to make this game before. Yeah. Now they have all of the beautiful graphics, workhorse, and the amount of horsepower that it takes to really kind of sell this universe. That's all readily available to these devs. Yeah, not to mention the stuff that Criterion did for Battlefront. Like all of that work over years and years of Star Wars, even like Star Wars Arcade, and vector graphics sold how awesome it was going to be to fly around in these ships, So this is great.
I think that's amongst the first thing when people think about a Star Wars game. It's either they want something to do with the Jedis, or they want to see something to do with the starships.
Totally.
So it's exciting that this happened. I have to try Vader Immortal. I know you reviewed that game as well, and it finally came out for PSVR just last month.
Cool.
I want to say
it's pretty cool.
I mean, I know some people buy that game just for the Jedi training mode alone because
Did you get Iron Man?
I did not get Iron Man. I played the demo. When the reviews came out, I was a little disappointed.
Iron Man is great, man.
No, you know what? The demo I realized was just it had that. It had, you could tell it had a skill gap. Like you could tell you can get really damn good at that game if you put enough time into it because it could get really advanced with the movement and how you are. But it's just it hurt to know that like the story wasn't as fleshed out as I wanted it to be. Like I wanted this to be, I might be asking for a lot, but I wanted it to be like almost a SpiderMan level game for the PSVR.
That is asking for a lot. In terms of VR though, I'll say this: it's a controversial thing to say, but I had more fun playing Iron Man VR than I had playing Half-Life Alyx. As cool as Half-Life Alyx is.
That's a huge statement.
I mean, it's got great tech in it, lots of incredibly well realized environments and stuff, and it was super impressive. But it wasn't as fun to play as Iron Man VR. Iron Man VR is one of the most enjoyable VR things that I played. It's a total blast to be Iron Man in that game, and they did do some pretty clever things with the story. My biggest issue was that it was hamstrung a bit by PlayStation VR as technology. And,
I agree.
But if you've got the space for it, which I don't in my game Nook, I don't think that's an issue, as big of an issue for you. And the load times were long, but I think they've patched a lot of that stuff. Iron Man VR is awesome. I think it's a must-buy if you have a VR headset, a PlayStation VR headset.
I'll take your word for it. I'll probably pick it up then. I just have so many VR experiences that I need to dive back into. Mm-hmm. It's VR is one of those things that you probably could agree with me. Sometimes you want to play it, but sometimes it's a setup process.
That's a commitment.
It's a bit of a commitment.
Yeah, it's a commitment. And you're shut off from the world, which is weird. You know, like
it's weird, but it's amazing though. It's probably is one of the biggest. We don't get immersed anymore, Vic. It's very difficult to, right? We have our phones, we have light from the outside coming in. We have all these distractions. We've got Twitter notifications going off. VR is one of the few things that we have where you put on that headset, you're in that world.
You're captured. Yeah. And I think you haven't really done a Starship VR experience yet, have you? Because Eve Valkyrie was one of the first ones for me, and that sold VR. Boom, straight for me. I was like, holy crap, this is another level. And now this is going to be even the next step up from there. I got a question from Gary Mall. Says, how do I become a channel member? Thank you for wanting to become a channel member, by the way. That's awesome. I think you just, on our main YouTube channel, there should be a member button that you just press. It sounds weird to say member button. You guys can all try that at home, member button. But I think you just press the member button and away you go. But thank you very much. But I think this is going to be that.
Let's go, Vic. We're in it.
Oh, we're in it, man. We're in it.
Esports mode. We talked about
this. Esports mode. Ooh, this is a great level to play.
Oh God, someone's on me. Oh, I got one. I think, yeah, I got one.
Oh shit!
This is a crazy. We haven't done this level yet.
I got completely trounced.
Oh man. Oh, let's go speed. Oh, let's go shield actually mode.
This is awesome.
And then let's move fast because this fool is chasing me.
Yeah, you're a champ at this already, bud. You're fantastic.
Nice. Yeah. Listen, Vic, I'm learning
great.
from you right here. All right.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Oh God, my tactile right here. This guy is not letting off.
Oh. I keep pressing the L2 button, and it brings up the targeting priorities, but it doesn't zoom you in like a regular shooter.
Yeah.
Get it! Get him! Got him! Nice.
Nice, Vic. Nice.
All right.
I am getting chased, so I'm not really doing too much right now, so bear with me.
Okay,
I've got a trophy called Unkillable. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's great, dude.
But someone's just been chasing me for the whole game. Okay, I finally got
nice. Did you get killed?
I did get killed.
Oh, so you were getting wailed on.
Yeah,
you were
I was
avoiding
getting chased, and we were just
Woo!
we were going through the trenches.
Oh man. I tried to skim through a little space, but I just blew my ship up. Boo.
Let's go, Vic. I see you with the kill right there.
Boo. I got one kill.
Let's go. Now we all got one kill right now.
One kill. All right.
Yeah. We're only one kill down. We got this. All right. I just gotta focus.
Okay, come on.
That dude.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Oh my god. This is one of those games. This is like a play forever type game, you know? Like our motto can be exemplified by some games out there where you can just jump in and play it forever. This is one of those kind of games. I'd say Burnout is one of those kind of games. If you're a
Star Wars fan, man, this is like a dream come true for a lot of people.
Totally. I want to be
goodness.
No, I want to be all enemies.
We killed each other there.
Oh, did you run into each other?
We were shooting each other and we ran right into each other. So it was actually really cool.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, the kill cam actually looked so awesome there.
Whoa.
That was sweet. I should save that. Okay, we're down by 4 now.
Oh, I was getting hammered. That was cool. Oh, okay, come on.
We got this, Vic.
Just join member. Close enough for you. Oh, and Sam I am 111 put the Discord link in there. That's awesome. Thanks, you guys.
Inbound on your position.
All right, here we go.
This guy right here that I'm trying to chase.
I wish you could pull up a targeting computer or something like that to zoom in a bit, just to give you a little context. Maybe not for targeting. Maybe that's one of the
come on.
weapons you can unlock or something.
Okay, got one. Whew. Uh-oh, someone on me? Oh yeah, someone's on me. All right, buddy, let's go through the trenches.
This is dope.
Oh no. Oh, you got me. You got me good. All right,
I got a treat for you.
Here.
Come on.
Oh, it's cool. You can spectate in third person in this game, but it won't let you play in third person. All right, we're behind, but we still get back in this.
Oh, did I get him? Come on, he must be dead. We ran into each other. Look at this madness. Oh, he survived. Give me a break. Oh, that was cool. Oh, he's in the lead, too. Danisuki. Let's go target Danisuki.
Let's kill him, Vic.
Let's do it. Let's take him off the board. He's their shark.
Oh, that guy's so close to dying.
Oh, I had him. There he is. I'm coming for you. Nope.
Someone's on me. Yeah, Danisuki's right on my tail, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go. Yeah, Danisuki's low. I killed him. Danisuki's dead.
Nice.
Ooh.
I got somebody, but then I had already dropped my countermeasures. There is a lot going on.
There is a lot going on.
I keep forgetting to switch my my systems as well. So you can go between your shields and your guns, your blasters, and your engine.
It's a lot to take in for sure, but it's kind of cool. It makes the game a little bit more intuitive and a bit of strategy on what you should do, because you can put up your shields. Oh, someone's on me. Oh man, he's low. He's low. Oh yeah.
There we go. Danisuki.
Oh man.
I've got Danisuki in my sights.
Got one. Someone on me? Oh, someone's on me. Okay. I gotta go speed here.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. Teammate shielded me there. Vic, yeah. Danisuki's on you, Vic. I'm gonna try and get him.
Okay.
Oh no, he's got a teammate on me though right now. Dang it.
Cool. Where is he?
Keep flying. I'm gonna try and get him here.
Come on, where is he?
Shield on. Oh, God. Everyone's just flying like a madman right now. Oh, there he is. I'm on him, but someone might be on me.
Oh my God, they're all over me. Ah!
Oh man.
Look at that. I had two of them on me. I did counter a missile though. That was cool. Okay. There we go.
Oh, dang it. Shot a missile. I don't know if it's going to chase him, but yeah, a lot of strategy in this game. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. Oh man, yeah, they're crushing us
by
right now.
the end of this weekend, people are going to be so freaking good at this.
One of them will be you, Vic. Because you're going to be playing too.
I am. Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to feel a little more confident with all this. Hey, Gary Mall is a new member. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining. You rock. There you are, Solid Snacks. Let's see if I can beat.
Got someone.
Defeat imminent. Oh, we got trounced.
Oh, did I get one? Come on, guy.
Ooh, I got
Someone's
shield.
on me.
I got shielded.
Oh my God, that guy took a long time to die, but I got him.
Wow. They've got some pretty interesting strategies here. It feels like they stop completely.
Yeah, gotta do it.
They do. He was totally stopped.
Oh.
That was crazy.
Oh no, they only need one more.
Yeah, they got this.
We did well. We fought well. Danisuki got us.
And we're still learning. We're still learning.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't get the last kill yet. Okay. I think they're about to here.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we did our best, Vic.
We did all right. We did all right.
We didn't do terrible. That was fun.
New Republic
That was a
defeat.
cool, totally different strategy when there's, obstruction around you.
Yes.
For sure.
Danisuki did 12 kills. That guy is a shark right there. What is he level? Is he level 2?
He's level 2. He's a level 2 shark.
Wow. And level 15 Kelmazad only got 2 kills. That's crazy. Evil One, I just got here. What are we playing? We're playing some Star Wars Squadrons multiplayer. Our buddy Behr Safi has joined us today. We had a nice long chat. It's a live Vic's Basement, which will also go up on the audio podcast services as well.
And trying to have Vic's back here.
Yes.
Squadrons. All right, we're trying to
trying
watch
to-
each other's tail.
Trying to keep the old dog
Trying-
alive. This is an amazing game. Holy crap, man! I hope we've if you've noticed, we've done 2 maps or 1 map, and they've done it twice. They've done that 2 times, and then we just got a new one. So we've played 5 multiplayer matches so far.
Have we played 5? So
Yeah.
we won 3 and lost 2 because we lost our first one. We just lost 1 here. So we're winning more than we're losing, Vic. All right, that's the good news.
Yeah. So I want to do. Let's do 1 more, and I think that's going to be a nice wrap up. My daughter is patiently waiting for me to hook up. I don't know if you guys can see. This is the Oculus Quest 2 charging over here.
Oh.
They're waiting for. She's waiting patiently to play some Beat Saber. That was going to be one of her treats today, was to play a couple rounds of Beat Saber. So
that's awesome.
I'll be doing that with her in a second here. And I'll have some thoughts on the Oculus Quest 2 very soon. I'm still prepping kind of like a final video on the Polymega. Then we're going to get Brian Burnell on Vic's Basement. I'm hoping to do that as a live show so we can ask all of the questions to the Polymega team. I've got Mafia Definitive Edition review coming, and I'll have reviews for Crash 4. I'll put a review together for this. And then the new stuff starts coming, man. All the new consoles and
crazy.
There's a handful of other things too that I'm working on too. So stay tuned. We are busy.
Don't throw any controllers with Crash 4, Vic. All right.
I know. I heard it's a. I played the demo, and a lot of these folks here joined me on that stream, and that was. and my kid was sitting beside me, so I had to hold all the swears in. But I was very upset playing that game. Just the demo was hard. It was totally kicking my butt. Wonderful work though. Holy crap!
It looks so good. It looks amazing. I mean, even all the gameplay demos they showed, in the past few weeks, it just all looked so beautiful. And I love that they're taking the original formula, and they're expanding on that, like doing what they're best at instead of trying to be a Mario and trying to play catch up with these other companies. Like, no, we're gonna make a real, true Crash game because clearly the remaster showed that these games could still be fun in 2020, right? So,
I mean, Evil One, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for joining, man. That's amazing. That's awesome. Like what we were talking about earlier about these 90s kind of design concepts and how permanent they are and how much we're going back to them. It's really been proven out, and people watch the classic episodes of our show and they see all of these game makers kind of figuring out how to do this kind of design in 3D for the first time and how much experimentation and how much fun it was. And I think we got weighted down in the business a little bit. We got a little, a little too ambitious maybe with some of the reach of the designers and the creators, and they tried to kind of one up all of that work that was done back in the day. And sometimes it just feels great to go back to that. I mean, certainly a lot of the indie stuff that's done a lot of 2D scrolling homage work, like The Messenger or Dead Cells. They did a lot of like tipping their hat to the early days of NES and Super Nintendo kind of work, but there is so much good stuff in early 3D game development that
I know.
We can still go back and redo, and sort of extend on. That's what Tony Hawk 2 is all about. Like Tony Hawk 1+2. Did you pick that up, by the way?
I did. Yes, I picked that up.
That's just
so
magic.
Cool.
It's just magic.
And that's another I know we were kind of ranting. Oh my God, there are so many people. We were ranting about franchises taking so long to come back, and Tony Hawk's just had a lot of misses. Obviously, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 was just terrible.
Yeah.
And it's crazy what happens when you just go back to the old formula. Like those games were good, and they're still going to be good today with a nice, little update here and there. Oh, Vic, I just saw you destroy that guy. I love it.
I killed him with the ship because I was shooting at somebody else, but I'm still alive. I'm still in this fight.
Let's go, Vic. I was chasing that guy, and he just got near you and blew up. I was like,
this is chaos, this level.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh, damn it. I dropped the...
someone on me.
It sucks because once you drop the countermeasures, it takes time for it to recharge, and if you drop it too soon, ouch.
Target lost. What did that guy do?
Abby Jameson, yeah, it is awesome. It is fantastic. That I think live streaming, it serves a couple of purposes. Obviously, I'm able to connect with all of you guys, but I'm able to jump into these games a little bit quicker, and we make these kind of direct connections around this software. So I'm glad that I've kind of, endeavored to figure this out a little bit more. Still learning.
Vic. You're on top of the leaderboard right now. You're crushing it for us.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. You're the leader right now. Let's go.
Woo!
Gotta come back. Can't lose this one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, there's a lot of guys here.
Damn it. Yeah, if you have a repair. So I think we have repair droids on the New Republic side, but we have the ability to repair our ship, but it has to recharge as well, and you have countermeasures, and those have to recharge as well. And if you press them at the wrong time, you're kind of screwed, because obviously you are going to get cornered, and you're going to need those abilities, and if you don't have them...
Destroyed me.
So what is that? There was like a missile... Oh, he dropped his countermeasures. Okay, I see, I get it. I get it.
We got some high-level people on their team. We got a level 16 and a level 13. It's okay.
It's okay. We got Behr. we got solid snacks.
I'm not crushing it this game, but I'll pick it up. Got to get this win here.
Wow. Oh, nice avoidance there, Canamega or whatever your name is.
Oh man.
Go! I need this.
This
Get
is
it.
not my match right now.
Get it. All right, I got my shields on.
Out of range, okay.
So on the fly with the D-pad, you're going. Kamenga.
Oh man, this guy's chasing me down. This Kodiak Bear guy.
I'll try to target him in a second here. I got to get this guy though.
He's crushing me.
Kamenga.
Okay, I think I know. I just need to target that dude because he's crushing it for his team right now.
Which guy? Kodiak Bear?
Yeah, Kodiak Bear.
Oh! They're very good, this group.
Yeah. I think they're
you can feel it. Yeah, they're very good.
Oh my god.
A lot of them are camping. They're just... I see one of the strategies is not to fly around all over the place.
Oh, did I not kill him? Oh man, how did he kill me? They might just be using... Oh, that guy's really low though. Oh man, I'm at the bottom. No, this is bad. This is a terrible game for me.
Come on! Oh, come on! It keeps targeting the wrong damn thing. Ugh.
Okay, it's okay. If I just wake up here, we can bring this back. I just need to wake up.
Targeting flagship systems. What? That shouldn't even be available on Dogfight. Your targets should just go straight to all enemies. Why is it on flag? Like, I don't...
Him.
Stay there.
Oh,
okay, there we go. Okay. All right. I'm starting to whine right there. This is the reviewer in me coming out right now. That's what happens. I start thinking of the things I got to pick apart here.
These guys are good, though. They're definitely working together. Yeah, I feel like one of them is just going the power route. He's going a lot slower, but I don't know what class he is.
Oh, yeah.
He feels a lot tankier.
Yes. They're crushing us. Momo.
Oh, so yeah, you can target missiles. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, someone's on me again. How are they on me?
No asteroids, Marco. This is an interesting. This is like gunfight mode in Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Oh my god, that guy did not. I don't know where this guy is. Always hiding. It's Kodiak Bear. Is he just waiting for like spawn area or something? He is killing us. As soon as I spawn, he's just always on me.
Oh, I got one. That was tasty. All right, come back, kill. Oh God, Momo again!
Where is this?
Momo,
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Oh my god, this guy is behind us. This guy like knows where we're gonna spawn or something, man.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Which guy? Kodiak and Momo?
Yeah, oh, they just gotta kill him. The Kodiak, yeah, he was just always chilling around the side that we would spawn from.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, we gotta do one more. I did terrible. I got 2 kills and 6 deaths. This was my worst game so far.
So addictive, you guys. This is really fun.
It's really fun, though.
Yep.
Even when you lose, it's a really good time.
Yep. Well, that's what I found with Battlefront 2. That's why I never really got that upset about Battlefront 2. I mostly played the I liked all of it, but I mostly played the dogfighting mode. And every time I played, it was just fun, you know? And even if I died, it was like, okay, I came in the middle, and it was all right.
Yeah,
Momo!
you're just back in the action.
I'm coming for Momo.
Gotta get Momo.
Take it easy, Abby Jameson. Thanks for watching. That's awesome.
Battlefront 2 was a game that really didn't get a fair shake because it became a totally different thing as you know, the expansions came out, and
it was
by
a
the end of it,
hate
it
magnet
was
at the
so
beginning.
good.
Yes,
No,
I know.
It was terrible. It was terrible in the beginning. But that was like honestly one of the greatest Star Wars experiences.
Absolutely.
They added so many, you know, fighters and costumes.
It's so gorgeous.
It looks great. I mean, the game came out in 2017 and still holds up today.
I talked to David Hayter about that though. There are annoying as hell missing levels in the game. Because there's only like 6 maps or something that you can play in dogfight mode, right? Like there aren't that many.
Yeah. The dogfight mode was definitely a little thin.
And you can't choose which ones you're going to go on. So you just keep doing the same things over and over again. And they really screwed that up. But we're kind of in that right now a little bit, aren't we? Like
is David Hayter a big fan of Battlefront?
That's
awesome.
And Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, every once in a while we connect over Twitter or whatever.
That's awesome.
And he's asking me questions about games and what do you think about it? I'm loving this. He's
David
such a good
Hayter's
dude.
a gem. He's such a good. He's a good dude.
Great human.
Yeah.
We obviously we worked together on the Canadian Video Games Awards years ago, and he was just wonderful. He was so generous and thoughtful. He wrote his script and was just great up on stage. And then we did some pieces with him in Los Angeles where we shot with him, and he would be out doing interviews and stuff. And he was just great. He was really, really cool.
He deserves so much more credit for the man putting together the script for the Watchmen movie. I love the Watchmen movie.
Yeah.
2009, I think it was.
Incredibly smart guy.
As someone who like loved the graphic novel, like adored the graphic novel, that film was one that was really, I think, true to it. Obviously, they changed up the ending a little bit, but I felt like it was in a tasteful manner, and I adored the Watchmen film. Like that was one.
They did a wonderful job on that movie. Yeah, 100%. Like it's not exactly the intention. I would argue that the show, even though it wasn't the same story, I think it got the counterculture, poke in the eye vibe of the comic a little bit better than the Watchmen film did, which was clearly a huge investment on Warner Brothers' part to create these anti-heroes, but make them palatable and marketable to a wider audience. And you hire somebody like Zack Snyder to photograph these characters in a really interesting way, and they did that. They achieved that. But they both stand. I mean, they both are valid. They're both, worthwhile approximations of the indelible work that that the comic was. And and it was a cool movie for sure. Zack Snyder's super talented.
Marco's asking, do you like Warrior Nun? I've never seen Warrior Nun, actually. I would love to check it out.
I watched the first episode when because I just had David Hayter on Vic's Basement like a month ago or something, and the show was renewed the week that I had him on. It worked out coincidentally, but I had to watch the first episode to get a flavor for the show, get a feel for I loved it. It was very, very well made. I haven't watched all the other episodes. I'm finding it difficult to make the time to watch a lot of TV. I've been playing a lot more games and talking about games a lot more, or movies. But I was very impressed by Warrior Nun. It's very cool. The Boys, though, I am watching The Boys. Have you been watching The Boys?
So good. I've been watching it too.
Oh my
I
God!
Last night watching more episodes.
Wasn't The Boys the end of The Boys? I almost tweeted this out, but it's so shocking what's happened now with Donald Trump and COVID. But the end of The Boys, this last episode, is almost like it's like holding up. It's much darker than reality, but it's holding up a mirror to some of the press conferences and some of the stuff that's been going on in the real world. And it's so prescient, man. It's so prescient. It's incredible. It's heavy. It's dark. It's it's gross.
There are some
but it's amazing.
very true undertones and the boys that are captured very perfectly.
Yes.
What's going on today? It's
Yeah.
very genius, actually.
Yeah. All right. This one's for all the marbles. Who said that?
All the marbles. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
This is it.
Is Momo out there? I'm on, let's see who our combatants are. Grits and Eggs. Ooh.
Fitzy. I'm on
Fitzy.
right
I'm
now.
coming after Fitzy, too.
I got him.
Oh, you got him. Okay, good.
Oh.
Good
Fitzy's
job.
Done.
We're up 3 already. I'm after
Last game was my worst game. I gotta make
I'm
it
after
up.
Grits and Eggs right now.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, they got me already.
I'm gonna cut him
Okay,
off.
Ricochet. That's a good screen name. How do I
controlling the thrust is a very big part of this game. If you want the sharp turns and everything, you got to be really dynamic. A lot of things to think about. Oh God, can I get him?
Evil One said this one's for all the marbles.
Got him.
Ricochet is the one that's in lead right now. So let's go after him. Take out their top guy.
Oh, someone's on me.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
The shields real quick. I love stages like this because really your maneuverability shows a bit more. Like if you can really get through the asteroids and
yes, I was speeding too fast and just blew it. As you said that, I ran into an asteroid.
Vic, you should get David Hayter to play this game with you too.
Oh, I'm sure he's got it.
Oh God.
I'm sure he's got it. Yeah, I'm gonna friend him up. I haven't played anything online with him before. I'm gonna do that. I'll friend him up on the PlayStation. Okay. Oh, it's recharging. Oh, I'm heating up, right? I guess you're if you go closer to the core, you heat up.
Does it actually? I did not know that.
I think so, because I just keep getting hotter and hotter.
Oh, that's so cool. I had no clue about that. Oh, come on. Gotta turn fast. What is this?
Yeah, I blew up. Ricochet is our guy. Go after him.
Okay.
What's he at? He's at he's at 2
someone's
kills.
on me.
He's their leader for sure.
Oh God, someone's on me.
And I am not doing well. I would like to continue to stay, but I have something to do. Gotta run. See you later, Vic, Behr, everyone.
Take care.
Play forever, Adrian Leon.
Okay. I killed another one, but someone is on my tail right now.
Okay.
I'm just trying to maneuver.
Yeah, I think if you get closer to the heat,
asteroids.
it actually affects you.
That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, someone has just been chasing me for so long, and I'm trying to bust through these asteroids.
Okay, I got.
Nick, if you see me, let me know who this is.
I just killed white privilege, and that felt pretty good.
Oh my God, that is an action. How is that allowed on PS?
I don't know. They should take a look at that. Yeah, it felt great to blast white privilege out of the sky.
Now we know who Vic's targeting the rest of the game. Oh, I love it.
Talk about a tone deaf username, eh?
Yeah. Is that actually a name?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Not everything is a gag. All right, kill assist.
Nice,
I think you killed him. I got the assist with him.
Yeah,
Ricochet again. Ricochet.
Is he around you?
Yeah, he's killed me 3 times.
Okay, I gotta hunt this Ricochet guy.
Vengeance. Vengeance.
We'll get him, Vic.
Yeah.
Where is? Oh, there you go. Is this Ricochet?
Geek Hero
yeah,
Bubba's put together a Castlevania music playlist for October. Very smart. Yeah, that's good.
All right. I think I killed him. Oh, no. Yeah, I killed Ricochet.
Very nice. Ooh, I'm going after white privilege again. Just for his name.
Get him, Vic.
He must be a target in every multiplayer game he goes into. Yep, killed him.
Nice. Nothing has ever pushed Vic more to kill someone. Oh, I just hit into an asteroid. Damn, that was bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Vic, now we know how to motivate you here. Just got some terrible names.
Whoa! Ran into an asteroid.
Vic, that might be only on your screen. I see Ricochet, Fitzy, Freestylo, Blue Eyes, White. I guess it's Blue Eyes. Okay.
Yeah, it's Blue Eyes White Privilege.
Oh my God, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, Vic. You don't
Oh.
know that.
Oh, it
But
is?
no, I mean, the name is still bad. He still added the privilege portion to it. But that's an awful name. Oh, Ricochet, I'm behind him. Oh, man, this is...
All right.
Heading to battle.
So we're far ahead of these guys.
Ricochet's pretty good. He knows how to fly. He's like, he knows
Oh, I got
how-
another one. Nice, nice, nice. God, this is a fun game. Oh my God.
Oh, can I kill him? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is still on him. You got him? Oh yeah, someone got him. Nice, nice, nice. Teammate got him. All right. Oh, put on the shields. Oh.
Come on, where are you? Grits and eggs.
Oh, I might die here. Yeah, I got shot up. How you doing, Vic?
I'm good. I just
Yeah?
countered a missile.
Oh, there you go, Vic. You got 3 kills.
Yeah, doing all right. Getting this. There's Ricochet. Time for some payback.
Hit him.
Yes. Got him with a missile.
Alrighty. Grits and eggs.
Oh, Blue Eyes got me. Oh, it is war between...
This war. You gotta get blue eyes.
Woo! This game is so fun, you guys.
Okay, got one. Woo, someone was on me though.
On my way.
Watch my thrust. You know, it's
Alright.
really fun with people. You know, if you can play it with a buddy
Yeah.
or something, it's
Totally.
just extra because you just communicate, watch each other's back. It's
Right.
It's a great time. Okay, I gotta move fast here. Someone's shooting me from far away.
How did he zip out of that? Like, he was way down there. I shot this Grits and Eggs guy. It's like he moved 900 meters in a nanosecond. Where are you?
12 parsecs. Oh God.
Yeah. No. No.
Let's go to power. Yeah, Grits and Eggs is moving fast. Oh.
Is that what it is? Is he just got a fast vehicle?
Yeah, I don't know. He's probably just on speed mode the whole time right now. So
Oh.
good chance he's just using the right modes to maneuver properly. Oh man, Vic, they are catching up. We gotta. They're only down by 1 right now, so we gotta.
We got this,
It's gonna be a
man.
close game. Yeah,
We got this.
I just got killed, so. Whew, focus mode.
Freestylo. Oh, come on. Oh man, that guy Freestylo is tough. He was taking a lot of hits, but he still got me.
Okay. We gotta get back because they're back in the lead here.
Yeah.
Nice, we got 1 here.
I got no
we really
points.
gotta take advantage. As soon as we kill someone, we really gotta take advantage of.
You know what? Freestylo isn't a tank.
Do this right.
Freestylo's in a tank. It took me a long time to do any damage on that dude.
Okay, Ricochet is really low right now.
Okay.
You get him? Ricochet's on me. Come on. Oh, he got me. Dang it.
How is he not? How is he still alive?
Oh, Vic, they're making it such a close game. It's 21-21.
I shot him with 2
right.
missiles and then ran into him, and he's still alive. What is that?
Yeah, there's some guys who feel really tanky, and I don't know what it is, whether they got shield on or they're playing a tanky class, or there might be something about a loadout that we don't
That's
know.
3 missiles I've hit this guy with. What is happening?
Nice. I think we got Tezzy got one. Nice. Let me kill White Privilege here.
That's 4 missiles I've hit White Privilege with.
I'm on him with you.
Finally. All right. God.
All right, Vic. We have to keep this up right now. I don't know where the closest dude is. Okay, there's someone on me. Oh yeah, there's Fitzy here. You gotta just take advantage. Whenever you kill someone, we
Ooh.
gotta just take advantage of the manpower, the fact that we're up by a few. Because, like
Correct.
you said, the respawn time in this game is really long. So,
Yeah.
oh man, I gotta just use my healing here because.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm sorry I'm ignoring chat, guys, but you reach a point in this game where you're just like, you're
we
thinking.
need to win, guys. We apologize, but this is the last game of the day, and we cannot lose. Otherwise.
We got Freestylo. Did you shoot down Freestylo there?
I did, yes.
Nice. Yeah, I got a kill assist on that. That was great.
Yeah, I think he did most of the damage. I just cleaned it up.
Let's get Blue Eyes.
Got another one. We're one down.
Oh, come on,
Vic. We got to get this last kill here because they almost caught up to us, man. This game was. Oh, I see Blue Eyes.
I need some
Blue Eyes. Can I get him here?
I don't have any missiles. I don't think. Oh, I know I do.
Let's go to.
Where is he?
He's really low. Oh, come on, Behr. Missile on him. He's almost dead. Blue Eyes is really low. We gotta get a kill.
Oh, all these rocks are in front of me.
Oh, Vic, no, they're getting real close. We gotta get one kill. Somebody.
Where the frack is he? There he is.
Come on, Vic. I'm on death counter right now. So.
Where is he?
Okay.
Where'd he go? This is awesome.
Dude, someone's right on me. I gotta just play it smart here. Oh, Vic. Somebody please get a kill. Oh, did we get it?
Did we do it?
Yes,
yeah!
we got it. Oh my god, that was too close.
That was a lot of... Woo! It was a lot of flying through the asteroid there, man. That was amazing.
Oh.
Way to go, Solid Snacks!
Vic,
in the lead.
That was too stressful.
We lost one of our people, too. We were down to 4. Were we?
For the Death Trooper, all right. We did it for the Death Trooper.
I think 4 dropped out. So, yeah, that was great, man.
Vic, that was stressful. I don't know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
That game was too close. And look, we ended up getting 2 kills at the end because we actually passed the limit. We got 31. So
level 5.
Woo!
That was
great. Nice job, Vic. Nice job.
That was great. Oh my god.
You killed it that game. You did really good.
Yeah, we're getting there. Starting to feel it. I'm sort of mid-level right now. I'll probably get up to like second or third tier or whatever. I'm happy with that. That's good.
That was a stressful match. That was way too close for comfort. I'm telling you.
Yes.
They were coming back.
We're kind of screwing our teammates there. Okay, so the game Philium, super fun. That's 2 streams that I've done where once you start, you can't stop. It's very hard to stop. Like I know Behr wants to keep playing and I want to keep playing, but we got to do other things in our world. So. But I am going to say thank you so much. The labored breathing from Behr. Yeah, you guys can tell the game is crazy fun. They did a good job. Thank you all so much for watching today. Behr, thank you so much for let's see. There we go. Oh, it's there. Boop. Thank you so much for being on here, my friend.
You couldn't see me. Anytime, Vic. Anytime.
Yeah, this was dope. So we'll have you back again very soon, and you're always a fantastic ally and a wonderful co-host, and it's just a ton of fun to talk with you, my friend.
I'm here anytime, Vic. It's always such a pleasure and have a great time. I love the EP family, and whenever you want to have me, I'm here to play more Squadrons, all right?
Rockin'.
I keep calling it. We're ready to do this.
I love it. Thanks, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you soon. Until then, you play forever, all right? Take it easy.